My beloved child, I, the Lord your God, am reaching for you with an urgent message that concerns the next 60 minutes of your life. Read every syllable, watch every second, until the end, because the next hour carries a turning point written into heaven's schedule just for you. Miss even a moment, and you may overlook the very key designed to unlock your breakthrough. Time is racing. With each tick of the clock, you are advancing toward a divinely appointed intersection where my purpose meets your present circumstance. Within the next hour, I am setting in motion events that will redirect conversations, shift atmospheres, and turn hidden gears in the machinery of your destiny. Some of these changes will appear subtle, almost imperceptible to the casual observer. Others will thunder like a sudden storm rolling across a quiet sky. Whether gentle or dramatic, all of them are woven together by my hand, orchestrated for your ultimate good. Therefore, remain alert. Keep your spirit wide awake. Every breath you draw in these next 60 minutes is charged with possibility. Within these 60 minutes, expect an interruption, perhaps a message, a phone call, a chance encounter, or an inward nudge so strong it feels like a trumpet blast in your chest. This interruption is not random noise. It is the spark that ignites a chain reaction. An idea may surface that shifts the entire course of your plans. A forgotten promise might resurface in someone else's heart, compelling them to reach out after months, or even years, of silence. An obstacle you've prayed about could suddenly dissolve, as though an invisible hand cleared the debris in a single sweep. Conversely, something you counted on might collapse so a better foundation can rise. Whether the change feels like relief or resistance, receive it as evidence that I am actively sculpting your future. Do not measure the significance of this moment by visible size. A seed can look inconsequential until its roots fracture rock and its branches split the sky. Likewise, a single conversation, a seemingly minor decision, or a fleeting conviction can become the seed of generational transformation. Treat everything that brushes your life in the coming hour as holy. Weigh it in prayer before you dismiss or embrace it. First, still the storm inside. Anxiety screams. My wisdom whispers. You will not hear the gentle cadence of my direction while drowning in the cacophony of fearful thoughts. Breathe deeply and remember that I hold time itself in my palm. Nothing arrives early, nothing lingers late. Second, cultivate expectancy. Faith is the lens that reveals opportunity inside disruption. When you anticipate my goodness, you discern my fingerprints in places others see only chaos. Third, anchor yourself in gratitude. Thanksgiving is a magnet for revelation, turning ordinary scenes into burning bushes of encounter. Whisper thank you for every minute given, every heartbeat sustained, every step guided, and you will find your eyes opening to blessings hidden in plain sight. Know that the adversary is fully aware of heaven's countdown. His goal is to clog your spirit with distractions, endless scrolling, petty arguments, sudden fatigue, memories that stab old wounds, anything to lure your focus away from these words. Resist. Guard your senses. If a thought drags you toward dread, reject it. If a voice mocks this message, silence it. Remember, the enemy cannot abort my plan, but he will try to blind you to its unfolding. Keep watch. Sing a song of worship out loud if you must. Let praise be the barricade that shields your mind from lies. My dear child, I am here, embracing you with my everlasting love and compassion. Your trials are not unnoticed, and your heartfelt prayers are always heard. I am moving within your life, guiding your steps. If you sense my presence, it is my invitation to you. Your offering is not just a gesture but a statement of trust in the path I've set before you. I promise you my presence, Even when your emotions fluctuate, I remain constant, closer than your own breath. I promise you my wisdom. Ask, and I will not withhold direction. The fog will lift and a path will emerge. I promise you my protection. Whatever shifts around you, the refuge of my love stands firm. Finally, I promise you my redemption. Should anything break in this hour, know that I am already crafting restoration more beautiful than what shattered. The decisions you make and the posture you choose in the next 60 minutes will echo far beyond their brief lifespan. Imagine a stone skipping across water. The first splash is tiny, but the ripples travel wide and far. So too will your obedience now send waves into days, weeks, and years you have not yet encountered. Some answers you have chased for a decade will begin tracing their journey back to you within this hour. Conversations that felt stalled will suddenly accelerate. Where doors seemed sealed shut, hinges are loosening at this very moment. When this message ends, do not rush back to routine. Pause for at least one intentional minute. Close your eyes, place your hand over your heart, and ask me, Father, what is the very first step you want me to take? Second and pray in a word and image and name a scripture reference. Record it immediately. Enact without procrastination. Delay drains momentum. Obedience fuels it. If I direct you to speak forgiveness, do it now. If I nudge you to sow generosity, obey before excuses multiply. If I remind you of a dream you shelved long ago, dust it off tonight. Your swift response is the spark that lights the fuse of destiny. You might feel tremors of uncertainty. What if I miss it? What if I mishear? Do not fear. I am a father, not a taskmaster looking to trap you in failure. Even if your steps stutter, I will steady you. I see the sincerity of your heart, and I honor your pursuit. Think of a toddler learning to walk. Each wobble delights a loving parent because it means growth. Likewise, every attempt you make to obey brings me joy. Perfection is not your qualification. Willingness is. Sweet child, I have called you by name, and my love for you is beyond measure. My word will comfort and empower you. Approach me, and I will share with you the hidden truths of my kingdom. Follow me, and I will be your guide. Please don't rush past this moment. Don't let the next hour be filled only with noise, tasks, or worry. Make room for me. Even if you whisper just a sentence to me, God, I am listening, I will respond. And you will feel it. My love is not distant. It's not vague. It is personal, powerful, and it's being poured out over you right now. This is not random. This is me, reminding you that you matter, your prayers matter, and your future is not empty. I have seen it, I have planned it. And you will begin to see it too, starting now. Child, you have arrived at the threshold of something new. Do not treat these paragraphs as mere inspiration. They are marching orders signed by the commander of heaven's armies. The next hour is charged with destiny, and eternity itself leans in to watch your response. Therefore, remain vigilant. Keep worship humming on your lips. Let hope rise with every breath. Refuse the tug of distraction. At the 60-minute mark, lift your eyes and say, I am ready, Lord. Do what only you can do. Then watch as the ordinary fabric of time splits to reveal the extraordinary pattern of my plan. I am with you in every second that ticks away, delighted to unveil wonders that have waited for this very moment. Listen. Obey. Rejoice. The clock is moving, but so is my hand, and my hand never fails. Now go, embrace the hour that changes everything. My beloved child, I urge you to take a moment to cease all distractions and lend me your full attention with an open heart. I behold the intricacies of your existence, and I understand how swiftly concerns and diversions may emerge. Verily, I beseech you to lend me your full and unwavering focus in this moment. The message I bring to you is of greater value than all the burdens that trouble your heart. Allow yourself to find solace in this moment, and permit me to reach into the very essence of your soul. Verily, I assure you that solace, hope, and the profound truth of your love shall be revealed unto you. My cherished child, let my love illuminate your path and shine brightly for others. Share this message, and together we will offer healing, hope, and the peace that only I can give. I understand your heart as you seek to uncover the depths of your true emotions. Behold, I see the times when you grapple with the feelings that dance within your heart. Behold, the shadows of worry, anxiety, and sorrow that seek to take root in your heart are not to be feared. But I am present now, coming close to soothe the unrest within your soul. Allow me to rejuvenate your tired spirit. Allow me to ease the burdens you carry, so you may experience the peace that comes from being in my company. Each moment you decide to remain in my company, you gently unveil your heart to the tranquility I have set aside for you, a serenity surpassing all that you have ever experienced. Offer unto me your heart, for it holds great value in my eyes. Allow me to cradle it gently in my hands, as one would cherish a precious gift. I seek only to nurture and protect it. When I speak, I do so with intention, always striving to guide and uphold my commitments. My words offer illumination and restoration. My voice heals the wounds within your spirit. Throughout the ages, I have stood steadfast, and I continue to do so in this moment. I am the one who brought forth the skies, who divided the waters, who breathed life into being. And now, I share with you that same strength to transform your thoughts and revive your spirit. Each morning, as you approach the dawn of your day, you will find a source of joy that will carry you through all challenges. My beloved, embrace this truth and allow it to fill your heart with light and comfort. This love is ever present and unwavering. It is limitless, intimate, and everlasting. Verily, you have encountered this truth in times past, and mayhap you hold it in your mind, yet I urge you to embrace it profoundly within your soul. I am the one who brought forth your being, shaping your essence to embody love, grace, and compassion. When I express my love for you, I convey my acceptance of you, my deep appreciation for your essence, my commitment to guiding you, my willingness to forgive, and my joy in celebrating the beauty that resides within you. Embrace the possibility of faith once more. Embrace the profound truth of being cherished in every way by my grace. You shall always be remembered, always. I shall never forsake you, nor shall I let you stray from my sight, even for an instant. My eyes are ever upon you, and my hands embrace you with tender love. Even in the moments when the burdens of life lead you to question if your suffering is acknowledged, know that I am ever present with you. I hold you close in my eternal love and protection. Have faith and let your heart be filled with assurance, for your journey is guided and protected by my watchful presence. My devotion to your well-being is unwavering, regardless of the uncertainties that may come our way. Place your faith in me as your shepherd, for I am intimately familiar with every step of your path. Dear child, I have appointed you to share my love. Send this to 3 who are broken, and watch as my peace surrounds their hearts. Each dawn that greets you is a call to embrace the warmth of my spirit beside you. Inhale with intention and know that my love envelops you always. Though my presence may not always be visible to you, Take comfort in the assurance that I am always with you, guiding your path. My heart is filled with joy when I hear your words spoken to me. As you rise each day, filled with gratitude and a mindful spirit, you unveil the joy found in communion, the reverence I hold for your heartfelt petitions on behalf of those dear to you, and the deep attentiveness with which I embrace your every worry and desire. And I assure you, my responses shall bring you blessings. It brings me great joy to witness your prayers for your loved ones, for family is indeed a precious blessing. I crafted the bonds between souls to mirror the sacred communion of the heavens. When you approach me, with your gaze fixed upon the essence of humanity, upon the hearts and souls of my brethren, it reveals your deep understanding of the rhythm of my spirit. Stay steadfast in that which endures, and do not be swayed by fleeting distractions that offer no true fulfillment. Continue to share your worries with me, for I am here to listen and guide you. Continue to have faith that I listen and that I hold you dear. In times of great distress, when the way seems shrouded in darkness, know that you may find solace in my presence. I present to you paths that may remain hidden from your sight. Do not allow yourself to be bound by the tempest of worry. Those who trust in me shall find unwavering support and guidance, for I am steadfast and true. The path ahead may appear unclear, yet my words shall remain steadfast and unwavering. Hold dear the words I have shared with you, for they carry great significance in your journey. Keep it nestled within the most sacred chambers of your spirit. May my promises illuminate your way, leading you with unwavering light. Consider the acts I have performed for your sake. I delivered you from perils beyond your strength. I have shielded you from adversaries and delivered you from the shadow of despair. In your moments of despair, I reached forth my hand, illuminating the path when all seemed lost, and in the depths of darkness, I revealed my might and performed wonders. The same divine strength is present for you in this moment. Cast your worries upon me, and find solace in my embrace. Release the weight of striving to fix all things by your own might. Have faith in my unwavering commitment to bring forth miracles for you. I possess the answer to every concern, even those that remain unspoken. Offer your heart to me with unwavering belief. Bring forth your worries, your aspirations, your doubts, and your grief, and lay them gently in my caring embrace. I am ever vigilant, keeping my gaze upon you both in the light and in the dark, unwavering and steadfast. No force shall sever the bond that unites us. Despair shall not dwell within your heart, for my love surrounds you always. May your spirit be liberated from the weight of sorrow, allowing you to rejoice and celebrate with unrestrained happiness, free from the chains of fear. My cherished child, I have selected you to spread my love. Reach out to three in sorrow, and watch as my peace enfolds them. I behold you in your moments of sorrow, as tears cascade from your eyes. I see the way you humble yourself in devotion, how your words rise as heartfelt supplications for those dear to you. Verily, thou dost often present the burdens of thy brethren unto me, seeking naught in return. Your unwavering faith and heartfelt gratitude touch my soul profoundly. Each moment you dedicate to honoring me and expressing gratitude for the gifts in your life is a cherished act of devotion. Verily, I hold dear the humility that dwells within your heart. In recognition of your steadfast devotion, I am preparing pathways for you to walk upon. Great wonders await you, far exceeding what you can envision. Even in the silence of your heart, I have chosen to bestow my grace upon you. Fear not when faced with obstacles that seek to hinder your journey. In my embrace lies the path of your future, and the strength I wield knows no bounds. You shall attain the aspirations I have sown within your spirit. No one shall take away the blessings I have prepared for you. Continue to embrace a genuine and truthful belief with unwavering strength. Awaken each day with a heart full of praise, and let your first words be those of gratitude as you behold the dawn of a new beginning. Do not allow the shadows of harsh words to snuff out the flame that burns brightly within your soul. Open your heart and mind to the multitude of blessings that are being offered to you. My beloved, I have chosen you for a purpose beyond your understanding. Stand firm in faith, and let my presence be your strength. Click join to walk with me and deepen your trust in my love and wisdom. I am near, guiding you with gentle whispers. Stay close to my heart. I shall bestow upon you the divine gift of understanding, enabling you to perceive and discern that which lies beyond the immediate horizon. Behold, I desire for you to recognize the purity of my heart and the noble aspirations I hold for your journey. Verily, I see that you have faced trials and tribulations in recent times. Though the trials you face may seem overwhelming, have faith in my words, and no lasting harm shall come to you. I shall not allow shame to hold dominion over you. You shall overcome every plot that rises against you, and all fears shall disperse. Embrace the path before you with unwavering faith, for you are a reflection of the divine within. You are cherished beyond measure. Fear not, for you are accompanied in this struggle. Nothing in the heavens above or the earth below can overcome you when you dwell in the shelter of my presence. You are summoned to triumph in every aspect of existence. Do not cast your eyes upon yourself in despair, for you are not defined by your shortcomings. You shall not be overcome. Rejoice in your triumph. Though great obstacles may rise before you, with the belief I hold in your heart, those obstacles shall be cast aside. Proclaim with unwavering faith. Seek with unwavering faith, for I am the source of all answers. With unwavering spirit, you shall advance, your heart ignited by the power bestowed upon you. In the heart I have saved, there is no place for sorrow or despair. Indeed, I see the sorrow that burdens your heart regarding the trials within your family. In moments of struggle, it is wise to take a step back and trusting everything to a higher purpose, embracing rest, prayer, and the stillness of reflection. It is good to embrace a time of stillness, allowing the divine presence to heal your wounds and provide comfort in places where you feel unable. Thou art not destined to remain in the shadows of despair forever. I have fashioned you to revel in the beauty of existence, not just to survive it. Trials and sorrows are woven into the fabric of our existence, yet they do not define our ultimate destination. I hold you close, even in your moments of emptiness. When you feel weary and burdened, I come to lift you up and guide your path onward. You were created to walk in triumph. Your heart is a treasure, shining with purity and grace. It is my wish that the radiant light of hope envelops you, illuminating your countenance and inviting others to bask in the warmth of that divine glow. May your smile shine brightly once more, fueled by the happiness you discover within our bond. Know that you are cherished, your reflection of my boundless affection. In the journey of your existence, I have manifested wonders to reveal the boundless love I hold for you. I shall persist in performing marvels, not due to your merit, but because your worth to me surpasses your understanding. Verily, I have been imploring you, day by day, to rise above despair, for the hour is nigh to cast aside all discouragement. There is no path to turn back. You are the guiding light that pierces the darkest storms, leading me toward the sacred lands I have vowed to reach. I am sharing with you a profound insight into your divine purpose. You are not just one among many. You are woven into a divine tapestry, a sacred heritage that will illuminate the paths of those who come after you. Fear not, for in times of feeling unseen, know that you are cherished and valued beyond measure. Do not let your spirit falter in the face of the trials you have faced. All things are woven into a divine tapestry, and I hold the reins of it all. Your spirit holds great significance. The convictions you embrace and the trust you nurture shall lift you to higher heights. If you find yourself weary, take nourishment from my teachings. Embrace the word as your sustenance. In moments of weakness, humble yourself in prayer, and you shall be renewed with strength from above. Raise your eyes to the skies in awe, for I am present there, and I also reside within your soul. My gifts are not far away. They are close, ready for the moment you place your complete faith in me. Verily, the mountains of challenges that loom before you are in the process of yielding, even at this very moment. Raise your voice in praise. Verily, do you place your trust in my words? Do you hold me in your heart? Then behold as I act powerfully in your situation. I extend to you 3 sacred invitations to guide your spirit into serene tranquility. First, offer me your whole heart, free from fear or hesitation. My heart was never set on causing you pain or finding joy in your trials. My intention has always been to bless you, to shower you with kindness, to enrich your life with overflowing joy. Truly, I can accomplish this only when your heart is wholly surrendered and devoted to me. Each day, uncertainties may come forth to challenge your spirit. Trials may arise, yet my teachings serve as a steadfast foundation for your belief. When you embrace it with all your heart, allowing it to lead you rather than swaying with the ever-changing views of the world, you shall find your foundation steadfast. Yet, if you withhold a part of your essence, your belief shall stand on shaky ground, and the tempests will lead you to realms of uncertainty and despair. Thou needest not bear such strife. Place your trust in me wholly and without reservation. Trust in my steadfast devotion, that your spirit may remain strong in the face of trials. Embrace this moment. Make the choice today to surrender your life and your destiny to me for all eternity. Embrace the dawn of each new day as a chance for our souls to unite in a bond that transcends time, you and I, reveling in the blessings of existence and the wonders of the divine. Greater wonders lie ahead than your heart can imagine. Abundant blessings shall arise upon your journey. May you receive gifts that foster harmony and profound affection within your family, gifts that follow you on every path you tread. For those who walk in harmony with my mission, the conclusion is never one of loss. It is triumph upon triumph, leading to everlasting life. Secondly, I beckon you to express your gratitude with a sincere spirit. Consider the gifts bestowed upon you, those that have come before, those that grace your life now, and those that await on the horizon. Consider the humble blessings that illuminate your journey. The warm smile of a companion, the joyful laughter of a young one, the soothing words of a cherished soul, the radiant beauty of a new dawn. These are signs of my love, encouragement for you to continue your journey, even in moments when you feel devoid of strength. Verily, hold fast to the truth that gratitude holds great power. It lifts the shroud that obscures your vision, revealing the abundant blessings that envelop you. The horizon unfolds, disclosing the sacred gifts of hope, assuring you that solitude is but an illusion. A true heart filled with gratitude can liberate one from the bonds of sorrow. It purifies your sight so that you may recognize the wonders I have accomplished, and it readies your spirit to embrace the blessings that are yet to come. Let each breath rise as a hymn of gratitude. Rejoice in your joy and offer your gratitude. In times of deep sorrow, hold fast to the power of heartfelt gratitude, for it can bring forth wondrous change in your life. It transforms your view, guiding you toward the divine, the origin of all that is good. A heart filled with gratitude nurtures the seeds of unwavering belief. My precious child, I have called you to be mine, and my love for you is unchanging. Let my truth bring you peace and strength. Come closer, for I wish to unveil the mysteries of my kingdom to you. Do not fear, for my light will lead your way. Spread this message of hope to all who will listen. Verily, thou mayst observe those in thy midst, their laughter ringing forth, yet beneath that mirth lies a profound sorrow within their spirits. They may be standing at the edge of hopelessness, seeking a glimmer of purpose to continue their journey. Share with them the boundless love you have found. Share with them the transformation that has unfolded through my presence in your life. Proclaim the serenity that graced your soul in moments of surprise. Demonstrate a love that shines with kindness, selflessness, and the grace to forgive. As you share your love, you shall discover that you are enveloped in a profound peace, abundant prosperity, and divine blessings in return. Verily, I have listened to the longing of your heart, the quiet plea that escaped your lips in the stillness of the night, as you surrendered your burdens to slumber. In your moment of fragility, your thoughts became ensnared in the shadows of concern. Thou hast called upon me to grant thee the fortitude, resilience, and peace to face the trials that await thee. Behold, you stand here today, awakened, in the light of a new day, and already sensing a revitalized spirit within you. Thou standest tall, emboldened more than ever, ready to confront any trial that may seek to oppose thee. What once filled your heart with trepidation has now been transformed into unwavering belief, and where you once experienced timidity, I have sown the seeds of courage. In times past, you would quiver at the mere whisper of hardship, yet now you stand firm and unwavering, ready to triumph in my name. Continue to move forward with unwavering faith. I instill in you an unwavering desire to transcend challenges. Recognize the force that guides your journey, for the might that has led you to this moment flows from me. Though a multitude of giants may rise against you, they shall never surpass the strength that I bestow upon you. Indeed, the challenges before you may seem vast, yet take heart. There is none more powerful than the presence that walks with you. I shall always stand by your side. My vow remains steadfast through all times and tribulations. Elevate your vision. Turn your gaze away from your troubles and focus on me. Allow your thoughts to rest upon my assurances. My promise is unwavering, and with my truth anchored in your heart, fear shall find no place to dwell. My presence in your life serves as a stronghold, shielding you from all adversities. The triumph is assured, for I stand as your guide who leads the way. Stay strong in your faith, embracing love fully, allowing it to guide your journey with courage. Come unto me at the end of each day. Let us gather once more beneath the serene embrace of the night. I shall restore what has been taken, uplift your spirit once more, and bestow a unique blessing upon your steadfastness. Advance, dear ones, with the strength of my spirit guiding you. Though you may face trials, fear not, for you shall prevail, as I am the source of your strength. Though the world may press upon you, within your spirit, you shall find unwavering strength. My love affirms your value. My assurances shine upon your journey, and through them all, you shall come to understand that with me, all things are achievable. Allow faith to lead your path, rather than the fleeting whims of urgency or desire. I bring forth the harmony of all things in divine order. I am preparing the way, so that when the appointed time comes, you shall find it easy to embrace my grace. Until that time arrives, I am bestowing upon you the gift of patience, guiding you to refrain from hasty choices, and encouraging you to let reason, not feelings, lead your path. Hold steadfast and do not rush forward without my divine direction. Some decisions require the serene understanding that comes from a deep connection with the divine. It is not my desire to witness you caught in the snares of new burdens or falsehoods. Behold, I perceive the depths of your spirit, how swiftly it may be influenced by the whispers of the world around you. Hear my call, unwavering and true. Verily, I say unto you, indeed, I shall lend my assistance to you. Be patient, for in due time you shall witness my presence manifest in a clear and undeniable manner. Exercise discernment in the matters of debt and the bonds you form with others. Protect your destiny from burdens that do not serve you. Soon, your life will shine with the brilliance of divine favor. I am shattering every chain that has held your spirit captive, every obstacle that has prevented you from embracing true freedom. Then you and I shall forge a new way together, a journey where your faith shall rest entirely in me. Hold the stillness within your soul for the time being. Speak of your intentions with great care. There are those who may cast doubt upon your journey, recalling the shadows of past missteps. Indeed, before you erected your aspirations upon the shifting sands of your own desires, and the tempests came to sweep them away. Verily, that moment hath passed. Now you are establishing your life upon the unwavering bedrock of divine truth, and you shall remain steadfast. In the past, time may have slipped away from you. Your spirit and aspirations were offered freely to paths I did not lead, and doubt entered quietly like a shadow in the night. Verily, the season hath transformed. Your heart has been transformed, and as you place your trust in me, you shall witness abundance in all your endeavors. Behold, for you shall witness the miraculous unfolding of paths that were once hidden from sight. Challenges you believed were beyond your reach shall find resolution, guided by my divine purpose. With my grace surrounding you, you shall see that even those in power will show you kindness. Those who once stood against you shall find their hearts softened, and their intention shall turn away from harm. Some shall behold the radiant grace that emanates from your very being. Fear not the actions of mankind. Stay true to me, and I shall envelop you in dignity and truthfulness. None shall overcome you as you remain steadfast in your devotion to my purity and my teachings. Should those who oppose you conspire, they shall be dispersed. Some shall depart without reason, for they cannot endure the strength that shields you. You shall remain in tranquility as turmoil flows around you, for I am ever by your side, guiding you from triumph to triumph. My word holds the power to bring you healing. The divine essence that flows from my words carries the gift of existence. Verily, I perceive your moments of doubt, when you question your worthiness to welcome me entirely into your dwelling and spirit. Verily, understand this. Your spirit of humility and your unwavering belief bring me nearer to you than you may comprehend. I yearn not merely to cross the threshold of your abode, but to reside deeply within the sanctuary of your soul. There, I shall inscribe my assurances that bestow completeness. There, I shall shatter every bond that holds you captive, casting aside all trepidations. I shall bring peace to the turmoil that stirs within you. With my authority, all that exists in the heavens and upon the earth yields, and my words resonate with divine grandeur. I speak with clarity, for my desire is that you may walk in true liberty and confidence. Verily, I say unto you, your path is illuminated with promise, free from the burdens of endless toil. As you dwell in my presence, your heart unveils the truth of my existence, the reality of my love that surrounds you, and the strength that envelops you. This is the gift I bestow, a transformed essence, free from judgment. Today, if you hear my call, let belief awaken within your soul. Embrace the power that has been bestowed upon you. It is there for you to embrace my restoration, my renewal, my spirit is blessing. They belong to you, even in this moment. Cast aside the falsehood that you are destined to be shackled by your former errors or sorrows. Indeed, you dwell in a realm abundant with trials, yet take heart, for this realm has already been triumphed over. You are cherished, and I have assured you triumph in every trial you face. I see the quiet sorrows you carry, the void that occasionally weighs upon your spirit. That profound, silent longing is the desire of your soul to draw nearer to me. In your heart, there lies a yearning for my presence, even if you cannot articulate that desire. Your soul yearns for my presence, for I created you to thrive in the embrace of our unity. In moments of despair, it may seem as if the essence of life eludes your grasp, as you witness those dear to you moving away, and your dreams fading into the shadows. Allow me to comfort you. Approach me, for beside me flows a wellspring of grace. Allow that divine essence to pour over your spirit and soul, cleansing the burdens of sorrow, renewing you so that you may never seek transient solace again. Your belief has borne fruit. My words hold the power to bring forth life, to bestow healing upon your most profound sorrows. Your door was open, and I have come in. I shall remain, guarding your dwelling and all whom you cherish. I shall bestow upon you an abundance of blessings beyond your wildest dreams. In moments when sorrow casts its shadow upon your countenance, remember that I see you. I behold your spirit humbled, yearning for a flicker of light. This is the purpose of my outreach. It pains my heart to see you drift without purpose or drive. I am your guiding light, ever near, never far away. In moments of doubt, you may overlook my presence, yet if you seek, you shall discover my hand, ever ready to uplift you. Come, let us journey through the depths of your heart, gently untangling the knots of fear that bind you. Come forth and share with me what stirs fear within your heart. Why do you feel the urge to abandon the path I have set before you? Verily, I comprehend. Verily, the world can be a place of trials and tribulations. In your youth, your heart brimmed with awe, envisioning the greatest gifts that life could bestow upon you. You extended your warm smile, yet were met with falsehoods and treachery in response. In the passage of time, your faith has waned, your joy has faded, and your strength to persevere has diminished. Though it may appear that I am not near, I assure you, I have always been close at hand. I understand you deeply, the happiness and pain that intertwine within your soul, each mark upon your essence. As I count the grains of sand upon the shore, so do I understand every sorrow that has graced your soul. We share a divine bond of love. I understand fully what shall bring you solace. Come, let us journey together, hand in hand. Come, let me reveal to you a kingdom where you are cherished beyond measure, where you don the robes of nobility, where your name is held in reverence, a sanctuary where each moment of your existence is acknowledged and embraced. In that place, your spirit is sustained and revitalized, brought back to the divine intention for which you were created. This realm exists, though it may not be perceived by your earthly vision. It is the cherished position you occupy within my spirit. Within the depths of your heart, you shall discover your most authentic self, untainted by the influences of the world. You are my beloved creation, shaped in my likeness, called to a purpose beyond your understanding. Never forget, in the most glorious realm of existence, you hold a unique and cherished place. No trial shall separate you from that place. No judgment shall take it away from you. That seat is eternally yours, cherished and safeguarded within the depths of my heart. No tremor of the universe shall move you from your place. No whisper of blame shall drive you away. My heart shall be your everlasting sanctuary, a safe haven in times of frailty or uncertainty. You shall not be overcome. I behold you, steadfast and filled with hope, even in the face of trials. Continue to hold fast to the truths I have shared with you, for that steadfast faith bestows divine strength upon your spirit. Nothing shall prevail against you if you hold fast to my presence. Let these words resonate within your heart. You belong to me. You are embraced by my care. My shining blade of righteousness stands guard over you. Your triumphs are intricately intertwined with my teachings. Gaze upon the reflection of my assurances and understand the profound worth you hold in my sight. In the depths of your soul, the greatest struggles arise, born from the tempest of your own feelings. In one moment you stand firm and resolute, yet in the next you find yourself unsettled and uncertain. Yet, you are not shaped by transient emotions. Your spirit is grounded in belief. Do not gauge your worth by the weight of your struggles. Have faith in my divine authority. Even your missteps, the ones that weigh heavily on your heart, can be turned into a source of goodness if you stay receptive to the divine grace that surrounds you. Thou shalt not bear everlasting grief. Your cherished ones shall find peace, and as time unfolds, you shall ascend toward the visions I have sown within your heart from the beginning. Indeed, there will be moments of weariness in your journey. It is but a part of the journey to feel burdened when the trials of life come upon you, one after another. Challenges may arise like shadows, and it may feel as though your way is obscured. Yet, you shall not tread this path in solitude. Even in the darkest hour, my embrace surrounds you with unwavering strength. Fear not, dear child. Your Father shall always hold you close. Proclaim your faith in me, affirming that you find solace and safety in my embrace. Verily, I am the one who mends the broken, the giver of all that you seek, the guardian of your tomorrows. I protect you and your family with steadfast devotion. Even now, I am with you, surrounding you with love and grace. In your quest for understanding, with a humble heart and a deep recognition of your longing, I responded by bestowing upon you a spirit of renewed hope. Allow my words to envelop you, casting away the burdens of yesterday's strife. As you journey in belief, you shall feel my presence more profoundly than ever before. Though your eyes may not behold me in the flesh, my spirit shall guide you, illuminating your path with divine light. Have faith in the wonders that unfold. I am guiding and nurturing the path of your life and family with love and purpose. Let me lead you on a journey that together we may walk in harmony along a way crafted by my compassionate purpose. The tempests cease, and the waters find tranquility at the utterance of my words. You are enveloped in a shield of safety, a sanctuary where no evil can approach you. Rest your soul in tranquility, free from the fears that linger in the shadows of the night. Though the clamor of the world may rise, let not my message be silenced. Stay by my side, holding fast to my hand always. Every dawn brings forth new chances for you to embrace knowledge, to flourish, and to share love. Cast aside the weights of yesterday. Let them not follow you on your journey ahead. They are burdens that hinder your ability to receive the abundant gifts that await you. Consider the utterances that flow from your lips, for they possess great might. Let not your words be a source of harm to yourself or to others, for they hold great power. Speak with love and kindness. Whole families may find themselves in turmoil, and pure hearts can be led into the depths of hopelessness. Let your words flow with wisdom and uplift those around you, filling your surroundings with light and hope. When the adversary seeks to convince you that transformation is beyond your reach, that your narrative is fixed and unchangeable, hold fast to the truth that I am the master of the miraculous. I bring forth change, renew destinies, and illuminate the shadows with hope. Thou art not exempt. Welcome me into the fullness of your existence, your resources, your connections, your inner peace. Behold, for I shall accomplish wonders beyond your imagination. Verily, this path shall not be without its trials, yet take heart, for you are not forsaken. My hand raises you up, my words guide you, my essence strengthens you. My heart is filled with love for you, and my deepest desire is for your well-being and happiness. That wondrous event you seek is entirely within my reach. Reflect upon the sacrifice made for your sake. My journey to the sacrifice was not in vain. I faced scorn and suffering so that you may find solace and renewal. You have faced sorrow brought upon you by others, yet I have endured the deepest suffering to offer you liberation from guilt and disgrace. May the depth of my offering inspire a change within you, bringing forth a spirit of hope to replace the shadows of despair. Where you once felt the weight of despair, you shall discover a boundless yearning to embrace life with meaning. Where guilt once resided, there shall be the dawn of freedom through the grace of forgiveness. Embrace the grace of forgiveness and let it fill your heart with love for yourself. Your transgressions have been washed away in the sands of time. Bestow upon me your heart once more. Embrace the entirety of my message. Open your eyes to behold the world as it is revealed through the light of my truth. Move ahead with bravery, leading others to follow, that all may witness the wonders that can unfold in a heart filled with humility and faith. Behold, I offer you a wealth of spiritual treasures. They are not mere trinkets of little value, but rather treasures that endure through time. Welcome them with a gentle spirit and a heart full of thankfulness, allowing your ability to accept to grow abundantly. Though some may question the extraordinary change I envision, soon your existence shall bear witness to a remarkable renewal. The doubters shall be amazed by the steadfast spirit and kindness you embody. They shall see your steadfast joy, even in the face of trials. They shall inquire about the origin of your tranquility, and you will direct them to me, revealing that I am the foundation of your fortitude, the fountain of your calmness. Offer unto me your heart. Embrace this moment with all your heart, and I shall bestow upon you a joy that transcends all grief. Behold, I shall bestow upon you the strength to triumph over the burdens and trials that have followed you from your earliest days. You already feel the hold they have on you, but understand that I have cherished you from the beginning, just as you are, while urging you to rise toward a glorious purpose. You are destined to shine brightly for those who wander in shadows, a testament to how purpose can be fulfilled even through delicate beings such as yourself. It may be difficult to embrace such remarkable spiritual richness. The blessings I bestow upon you are not mere shadows, but a profound bond to my spirit. Embrace them, for you were fashioned to embody strength, radiating my love into the world that surrounds you. Transformations are on the horizon, transformations that will reshape aspects of your existence, yet they are woven into a greater design to usher in renewal, fresh opportunities, and a profound faith in the journey ahead. I am the essence of your being. Allow me to demonstrate how I can transform you entirely, so that those who once recognized you will marvel, "Who is this person now?" They will be in awe of the strength and elegance you embody, yet you will understand that it is through your willingness to grant me the authority to renew you. If only you could behold the divine marvels I am revealing. Come forth with a humble spirit, embrace the abundance of my renewing love, and remain steadfast as the world shifts around you. I share these words not to lift you with hollow praise, but to affirm the profound truth. Your existence holds great significance. Within you lies a strength beyond your understanding, for in your moments of vulnerability, true power is revealed. My grace is bestowed upon you. There is no boundary to what can be achieved when one's heart is open to faith and willing to follow the path laid before them. I am the wellspring of your existence, the essence of your breath, the heartbeat of each fleeting moment. Have faith and witness how my boundless grace and strength transform your journey. Do you feel that gentle embrace of solace rising within you? Allow that warmth to abound and fill the hearts of many. Release the burdens of the world and embrace the peace within. Your heavy load has been taken away, and you are free to walk in lightness. Your steps now carry a gentle grace, filled with a vibrant spirit of renewal. Rise and journey onward. Do not falter when you stand at the brink of transformation. Though tempests may roar and gales may blow, though the seas may surge, you shall stand firm, for I embrace you with my protection. I deeply comprehend the suffering of the heart. Verily, I understand the anguish that arises when one is forsaken by those held dear. I understand the depths of suffering that can pierce the very essence of one's being, body, heart, and soul. Verily, I tell you, I perceive your presence. I behold your sorrows, your unspoken longings, your quiet supplications. In your times of struggle, I shall not cast judgment, for my heart is filled with boundless love and understanding for you. There is no judgment, only a hand extended in love and support. May my light dispel the shadows of doubt that remain. The darkness has passed, and a new day of promise has arisen in your life. All that darkness that once lingered in your heart can no longer bind your spirit. When troubling thoughts seek to invade your mind, call upon my name. Proclaim that you are embraced by my unwavering love. Let your heart remain steadfast in the assurances I have given you. This day, I bestow upon you a renewed spirit of joy. I nurture your belief, guiding you to see the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. I bestow upon you a renewed hope, grounding your spirit in my steadfast truth. I offer you a vision so radiant that it inspires you to persevere, regardless of those who may overlook your path. Do not squander your precious moments seeking to persuade those who deride your faith. Verily, their hearts may be encased in the stone of doubt. Your purpose is not to engage in conflict, but to illuminate the way, to tread boldly upon the journey I have laid out for you. Those who mock shall find their own fate, yet you have embraced my way, the way of grace, and that path leads directly to triumph. When the shadows of solitude seek to envelop you in sorrow, remember my vow. You shall never be alone. In the fullness of time, I shall bring forth those who will walk beside you, lifting your spirit and embracing the dreams you hold dear. In this moment, hold fast to the truth. You are deserving, esteemed, beloved. I focus my heart upon you. In the days ahead, you shall embrace the gifts you have yearned for with all your heart. I am always on time. My timing is perfect and divine. Verily, it may be difficult to endure the wait, particularly when concerns arise about the future. Yet I say unto you, do not afflict your spirit with troubling thoughts of what may come. I have a vision to bring forth the extraordinary in your life. Have faith that I shall honor my promise. Cease your restless nights over the unknown. Bring forth your troubles unto me. It is not my desire for you to endure each day burdened by the fear of what lies ahead. Lift your spirit with unwavering faith, embracing my love and casting aside your doubts. When fear seeks to envelop your spirit, confront it with your voice. Proclaim that you shall not be ruled by fear. Proclaim your faith in the one who has performed miracles, restored health, and triumphed over the grave. Behold, as those fears take their leave. Behold, as understanding is restored and your spirit starts to sing with joy. Embrace the blessings of life's simple joys, for they are gifts bestowed upon you. Cast aside your burdens of grief, for they do not serve you. Though the challenges of this world may persist, know that my presence offers you a sanctuary of comfort and peace. I gently offer my counsel, urging you to pause or to continue your journey. With a gentle touch upon your shoulder, I offer my presence to you. When adversaries emerge, you shall discover unexpected wells of bravery within you. Fear not, for you shall stand firm and not be overwhelmed by their menacing words. Behold, as I turn the very instruments of strife into the path that leads you to victory. Persevere in your faith. Let your heart be receptive to my words. Come back to the essence of my teachings, the sacred ground where my spirit is laid bare. Embrace those truths within your spirit, that you may stand firm against all that comes your way. Thou hast journeyed thus far, so do not yield now. May you embrace unwavering faith in yourself. You shall find refuge within my embrace. Hear my words, for they are meant to ignite the spirit of belief within you, transforming the smallest spark into an unyielding fire that stands strong against all trials. Embrace my presence, beloved one, and allow it to fill every part of your soul with unwavering hope. My devotion to you remains unwavering. Recall the moments when I have delivered you from your trials. Remember how I transformed bleak situations into hope. Consider the sorrows I have soothed, the calamities I have turned aside, the weights I have taken upon myself that you believed would remain with you eternally. Even now, I walk beside you. I stand as your protector, your stronghold, your unwavering companion. Release the burdens of past missteps, for they do not define your path forward. My love transcends all imperfections. May my grace envelop your sorrows. Let us not dwell on the shadows of what hath been lost, but rather lift our eyes to the promise of triumphs yet to come. Fear shall not stand in the way of your aspirations. Envision greatness. Embrace the courage within you. The strength you seek is discovered in dwelling within my presence. Pause and reflect on the trials you have overcome. Consider the shadowed paths that once appeared infinite, and reflect on how you rose from each trial, steadfast and unbroken. Verily, it is my strength that has upheld you throughout your journey. Each moment you triumphed over a daunting challenge, it was my guiding presence that led you forth. How swiftly the hearts of men ascribe it to chance or talent, yet my steadfast presence has always remained with you. Thou art filled with bravery. Keep that in your heart. Continue to have faith. From your perspective, it may seem that all is lost, that strife is ever at your threshold. Yet in those times, be vigilant with your listening. Cast aside the voices of doubt and the forebodings of despair. May my words dwell within your heart and guide your mind. You are cherished, selected, and boundlessly adored. Your path was ordained in my affection long before the world was formed. I perceive not only the turmoil that surrounds you in this moment, but also the magnificent design that is being crafted from the essence of your existence. My beloved, I urge you to persevere with the strength of my spirit guiding you. You are a force that cannot be contained. I have been with you, lifting you through the darkest of times, even in your most troubling dreams. I bore witness to the moment. I labor in the quiet, orchestrating all things for your benefit and harmony. Stand firm against the allure of despair, for hope shall guide your way. The journey of your existence continues, and the final chapter shall be a testament to my boundless mercy and love. Embrace the fullness of your heart, casting aside any shadows of bitterness, that I may fill you with compassion and forgiveness, transforming the remnants of resentment into light. Let not the shadows of doubt find a resting place within your spirit. You possess a worth that should never be overshadowed by shadows. Rise each day with a heart full of purpose, embracing gentleness and humility, spreading kindness in a world yearning for light. Each step you take in belief echoes through the ages, bringing to fruition the magnificent designs I hold for you. I have always been with you, even before your voice graced the air. I cherish you deeply. I have watched over you in times of uncertainty. I have observed each and every breath taken. Behold, I perceive your troubled thoughts, yet I gently proclaim, find tranquility, and disorder shall yield. Your sorrow is seen, yet it shall not be the measure of your spirit. Happiness is your divine inheritance, dear one. Welcome it with open arms. So raise your countenance, find solace in my assurances, even as the tears may still fall. Remember, none of these moments are in vain. They nurture the seeds of revelations yet to blossom before your eyes. In the stillness of your soul, my essence whispers, assuring you that solitude is but an illusion. My shield surrounds you with love and grace. My blessings pursue you with unwavering grace. My grace illuminates the path ahead. There is no shadow so profound that my radiance cannot reach, no burden so great that my compassion cannot lift. Your destiny is in my hands, molded by the essence of my boundless love. Proclaim these truths daily. Declare them over your life and your home. Declare your triumph, embrace your strength, and let your actions shine with the light of my presence. May your expressions harmonize with the truths I proclaim regarding who you are. In due course, you shall witness the profound change that arises from the words you speak, illuminating the world around you. Even the most unyielding souls can find compassion. Even the most profound scars can find restoration. Even the darkest tales hold the promise of salvation. Embrace these truths in times of trial and disappointment. They shall arrive, yet they do not signify the conclusion of your journey. Even when you encounter failure, hold fast to the truth that I can transform ashes into beauty and turn tragedy into triumph. Come to me with courage, unashamed to share your sorrow, your uncertainty, or your frustration. I shall always embrace a humble and yearning spirit. Bring forth all your troubles, and I shall bestow upon you my boundless strength to lighten your load. In every season, my beloved, draw ever closer. Seek with a heart full of hope. Seek, and you shall find, for it brings me joy to share abundant blessings with my beloved. Ask, and you shall receive an abundance of love, profound understanding, and insights beyond your imagination. Seek, and the path shall be revealed unto you. Step forward with assurance, for your guide walks before you, leading you to tranquil waters and lush fields of peace. Now recall your true essence, my cherished one, my masterpiece, the being I shaped with love and purpose. Stand firm against any falsehood that seeks to diminish your worth. You are the essence of my creation, a divine work of art, molded with intention and love. Behold, I perceive the union of your might and your frailties. I behold the desires and the concealed gifts within you. Every aspect of your being is cherished and seen. Every experience holds value. Even your scars reveal a story of profound healing and enduring love. Allow my love to illuminate your true essence. Allow it to mold your understanding of value. Though the world may cast shadows upon you, remember that it is not their words that define your worth, but the truth that resides within your spirit. I bestow upon you the title of my cherished heir, a beloved member of my realm, a treasure of my heart. Stride confidently in that truth. You carry my name, and I am your everlasting companion. Draw near, my friend. Embrace life. Hear the rhythm of my soul. Every heartbeat echoes with compassion, Every breath carries the gentle embrace of acceptance. Your essence captivates me, not for your flawlessness, but for the boundless love I hold for you. This day, I yearn for you to place your trust in me once more, to lay every burden at my feet, and allow your heart to find solace in my boundless kindness. Lay down your burdens and trust in a higher purpose. Come forth and embrace the tender embrace of my essence, for my power shall sustain you. Even as the storms of life rage around you, find your peace in a steadfast heart. In the depths of your heart, you may find a peace that transcends the chaos of the world, rooted in my unwavering love and guidance. When the tempests arise, and they shall, find your peace in me as a little one does. Cling to my hand with unwavering faith, for I shall not allow the storms to separate us. Come, find solace in my embrace, for even the darkest clouds shall not shake the peace we share. Every dawn brings forth a fresh outpouring of grace. With each new day, I extend a gift of renewal. Hold fast to that sacred assurance. Let not the shadows of past shortcomings cloud your spirit. I have embraced you with forgiveness and chosen to let go of the past. Rather, direct your focus towards the boundless opportunities that this day holds. How might you offer your service, embody love, and shine forth my radiance in tangible ways? How might one uplift another who is enduring struggles that remain hidden from view? As you share my love, you shall find my presence in greater abundance. Do not let the weight of shame bind your voice. Recall that the offering of my beloved brought down the might of transgression and judgment. When guilt seeks to rise again, remember, the sacrifice hath been made. The burden has been lifted. You tread upon a path of liberation, a gift bestowed through sacred sacrifice. In that liberation, your spirit can ascend, encountering rebirth upon rebirth. Proclaim hope unto thyself. In those moments when you feel devoid of strength, it is then that my strength shines forth with the greatest clarity. Your shortcomings, when offered to me, transform into vessels for my boundless power to flow through. Embrace life with courage, for the one who brought forth life from the grave, divided the waters, and calmed the tempests resides within you. With me, you shall rise to the highest peaks and traverse the deepest lows. Rejoice in the humble triumphs that grace your journey. Each stride taken is a movement towards the light, even when the path may lead you to pause and reflect. I stand here, inviting you to move forward. Let not your heart be troubled by self-judgment. Growth is a journey, and I stand beside you in every moment of your path. I am present, engaged, and aware, not merely an observer from afar. I walk alongside you, offering guidance and bestowing upon you the strength to rise. Your trials do not render you unworthy, for my compassion knows no bounds. Keep your faith in me. Hold steadfast in your faith, for I am molding you through each challenge you face. Cling to the dream I have instilled within your soul. I have woven together your talents, your aspirations, and your fervor with divine understanding. Walk in my footsteps, for the path I show may ask you to release the burdens of the past. Transformation may seem overwhelming, yet understand that I lead you, clearing the path ahead. Yield your schedule to my divine plan. My view is elevated. Verily, my intentions are pure, and my moments are divinely appointed. In time, you shall come to understand that every pause and diversion was imbued with meaning. May joy walk beside you always. Rejoice, not in fleeting moments, but in the everlasting truth of my boundless love for you. Rejoice with a joyful heart. Devote yourself with all your heart. Bring forth beauty through the blessings I have bestowed upon you. May the light that shines in your gaze reflect the essence of my spirit dwelling in you. When sorrow comes to my door, it shall not linger, for in the end my joy shall triumph. Even in the midst of sorrow, hope remains within your grasp. Every tear is seen and cherished by me, and I hold them as a sacred reminder of your path. There is no moment in your life that can render you unworthy of my compassion. Your past errors, current fears, and future unknowns cannot diminish the bond of love that I offer you. I perceive the greatness within you more vividly than you can imagine. Behold, as I transform your trials into pathways of strength. Behold, as I transform your humble offerings into abundance. Behold, as I reveal the bounty that springs forth from the seeds you once laid in the earth, now awakened to flourish. Embrace the journey with joy and gratitude. The outcomes shall exceed your most profound hopes. Cast aside your concerns about the perceptions of others. Strive for my favor, for it is already bestowed upon you. Stand tall, embracing the essence of your true self without fear or shame. Your essence is forever marked upon my soul. Though the world may judge by transient measures, your true value is anchored in my love. Stand firm and be brave, for my presence shall accompany you in all your journeys. Now allow your soul to find its breath. Do you feel that light of hope awakening within you once more? This is the blessing I offer unto you. Let my words continue to echo within you, penetrating deeper than your doubts. Let them cast away doubt, dispel negativity, and break down insecurities. Every truth you hold dear transforms into a stronghold within your spirit. Behold the steadfastness of my spirit. I am the eternal source of love, unwavering and steadfast, transcending the limitations of humanity. Indeed, there will be days when you falter, yet I am always here to lift you back up. Your sorrow and uncertainty shall not sway my unwavering devotion to you. My hope for you stands firm and unwavering. I have committed myself to fulfill the noble endeavor I began within you. Take heed of this truth with each new dawn. Contemplate it with each setting sun. Should you stumble, I shall be here to guide you back to your path. Once more, I urge you to take another step, beloved. Set your gaze upon the distant fulfillment of my assurances. All can find their way back to grace through my love. That family conflict you fear can find restoration through my guidance. These burdens of finance shall find resolution through the guidance I offer. That void within your soul can be nourished by my everlasting love. Let your heart remain open, and you shall find the way. Do not overlook the wonders I can bring forth for you. As you look upon your reflection, proclaim words of life unto yourself. Embrace your identity as one who is cherished, redeemed, empowered, and filled with a sacred mission. Embrace the harmony of our shared thoughts, and witness the blossoming of your inner strength, not grounded in the vanity of man, but steadfast in the essence of my being. Obstacles shall be cast aside before you. Behold, the bonds that were once broken shall be restored. New hope shall arise in places you believe it to be barren. I urge you to continue your journey with a heart full of hope and faith in the goodness that awaits you. I cherish the devotion that humbly submits, Father, let your purpose unfold, even when the results are not yet clear. In my domain, belief brings forth abundance, and reliance unveils pathways that were long hidden. Thou art discovering the path to trust in the depths of my spirit, not merely in my actions. You are coming to realize that I embody a greater purpose beyond merely addressing challenges. I am here for you, a steadfast presence, a beacon of light, a sanctuary for your soul. Trust in me, and you shall discover that my grace is sufficient for every twist in your journey, through every peak and every valley. Indeed, You may feel the sting of disappointment, yet in that moment, I shall guide you, shape you, and bring you nearer to my embrace. My compassion, my tenderness, and my paternal care embrace you through every season, in every moment of abundance or scarcity. Be patient with me, and you shall not face disgrace. This day, take heart in the love of your cherished nest. Find solace in the assurance that I take great joy in your being. I, the architect of the cosmos, find joy in your very being. Have faith in your worth. Seek not the approval of others, for they are unable to provide it in its entirety. In my embrace, you shall discover the boundless acceptance, unwavering validation, and profound love that your heart seeks. Let these words take root within your heart. Hold them close to your heart as your guiding psalm when the world around you becomes tumultuous. Embrace them as your soothing psalm when darkness falls. Hold them in your heart as ever imagined. Make tranquility embrace your spirit. Embrace this heartfelt call. Draw near to me each day. In my company, you shall continually uncover the depths of my love, the abundance of my grace, and the wonders of my miraculous power. Embrace the tranquility I offer. In times of trial, let your heart be nourished by my teachings, for they illuminate the path before you. When you falter, do not retreat in embarrassment. Raise your gaze, and I shall support you in your journey. Embrace each moment as a conversation with me, and you shall experience a joy that illuminates even the bleakest times. You are valued, beloved, and embraced. May these truths dwell in your heart as a guiding light. In every trial and tribulation, know that my presence is with you. I embrace you with boundless affection. You are secure, you are complete, and you are greater than any challenge through my infinite strength. I assure you that my kindness and compassion shall accompany you throughout your days, and we shall reside together in boundless happiness for eternity. Seek me with all your heart, and you shall find the wondrous plans I have laid out for you. Here lies a vast expanse before you, filled with blessings beyond your wildest dreams. I have laid before you a journey uniquely crafted for your talents, your essence, and your narrative. In the fullness of time, you shall enter into a realm of profound joy, not through your own striving, but by the grace I freely bestow upon you. Allow my words to find a place within your soul, reviving every faded aspiration and sowing the seeds of fresh dreams that shall thrive under my attentive guidance. Verily, I commend you for your willingness to hear, for your heart is open to embrace this truth. Hold it dear, ponder upon it, and allow it to guide your choices. Walk in the path I show you. Heed my call amidst the tumult of a world that frequently mistakes clamor for verity. My understanding pierces the tumult, guiding you towards a realm of peace and meaning. Value the bond that unites us. Speak with me openly, and know that my heart is fully devoted to your well-being. Come forth, beloved one, and journey deeper into the light. Let your roots delve deeper into the embrace of my love. I long to reveal to you realms of mercy you have yet to behold. May my compassion bring healing to the wounded areas of your spirit. Let go of your anticipations, and open your heart to the wondrous ways in which I can bring all things together for a greater purpose. Embrace each moment with hope, looking forward to the gifts that life bestows upon you. Behold your true self as I behold you, renewed, revitalized, shining with my light. I am your divine guide, your compassionate protector, and I proclaim with steadfast assurance, you belong to me. Embrace my love daily with an open heart. Embrace the path of humility and trust, and behold as you are lifted above every challenge. Now rise and step forward with a spirit of unwavering assurance. Hold this light of promise within your soul. Let your light illuminate the path for others, and always remember the profound and everlasting love that surrounds you. If these words have resonated within your spirit, I encourage you to remain steadfast and nurture your journey in belief. Join me on this path as we traverse together, united in spirit and forever embraced by love. Truly so be it. I am your guiding light, the one who understands every chapter of your journey, including those you have kept hidden from the world. At this very moment, as you hear my words, understand that I am on my way to embrace you. Your presence here is by divine purpose. Behold, I have a revelation of great significance that I long to share with you. This is not merely a message. It is a sacred invitation, a profound connection from my essence to your soul. Hearken unto my words, for a profound event unfolds in the realm beyond our sight. A profound and unseen force has already taken its first steps among us. The skies have turned their gaze upon you, and my spirit has come to you. In your moments of seeking, in your times of yearning, I stand before you now to share that the answer you have longed for is at hand, ready to be revealed. I beheld the sorrow within your heart, even as you sought to cloak it with cheerful countenances. I beheld the nights when you rested frail upon your bed, your tears soaking the pillow, feeling as though you were solitary in this struggle. In that sacred moment, when your spirit whispered in anguish, "I can bear this no longer," it was then, in the stillness of your soul, that I felt compelled to step forth and offer my aid. All things are within my grasp. All things are known to me. I see the struggles and triumphs that unfold in the quiet moments of your journey. I understand the depths of what words cannot convey, and thus I come before you today, not merely to offer solace but to beckon you forth. What is about to unfold transcends mere comfort. It shall be a profound transformation. Beloved ones, I bring forth transformation. I bring forth wholeness. I bring forth renewal. I have come into your narrative with divine purpose. I have arrived to cast aside all that the adversary sought to establish. There exists a beloved soul, one cherished with great depth, who now finds themselves in peril, not merely in body or heart, but in spirit as well. The adversary sought to shroud that existence in falsehoods, diversions, and unseen shackles, yet I am now shattering those bonds. I am embracing that which lies beyond your grasp. I am extending to places your hands cannot go. I am the one who approaches the weary and restores their spirit to a place of tenderness. I am the one who takes shattered tales and weaves them into vibrant accounts of my mercy. Fear not, for you are not alone. In your moments of prayer, I took action. As you shed tears, I was crafting a fresh chapter. Every lamentation of yours ascends to my presence. Every prayer you have offered has been heard and juried. All things are observed and responded to in their due season, and that season is upon us now. Today, your steadfastness reached the heavens, and your faith, though humble, drew forth my mighty hand. Therefore, I urge you to ready your heart, for the wondrous transformation that once appeared unattainable is now unfolding before you. Something miraculous is approaching your dwelling, a divine encounter, a transformation that shall endure eternally. I am transforming paths. I am mending connections. I am shattering barriers. I am casting away the dark utterances that have been directed towards you and your loved ones. Today, I cast out the shadows that sought refuge in disguise, and the brilliance of my being shall illuminate every space. What once lay in darkness shall rise anew. What was sealed shall be unbound. What appeared to be forsaken shall be restored. There is no shadow that can withstand my radiance. There is no affliction that can endure where I bestow my grace. There is no snare laid by the adversary that I cannot unravel with a mere whisper. I am striving with all my might. Behold, I am dispatching heavenly messengers. Today, I envelop you in a shield of safety, and your dwelling shall be recognized as a sanctuary of restoration, tranquility, and fresh starts. You have been selected for this divine purpose. Though you may waver in your confidence, know that your selection was not a matter of mere happenstance. Within you lies a divine essence, a love, a strength, a sacred intercession that springs forth from your very being, an inexplicable force that resonates deeply with my soul. You have served as a guiding light for one who has lost their way in seeking solace. You have been a sanctuary for one who departed without understanding, and I have come to uplift you. For your journey has not reached its end. Indeed, it is merely commencing. Here, with a heart open to understanding, cast aside your fears, stand firm, and do not allow pain or fear to hold you captive. Triumph is assured, not through the strength of man but by the will of the Almighty, for I am true to my promise, and that which I have initiated, I shall bring to completion. The one who initiated this noble endeavor remains steadfast in bringing it to fruition, and I am fulfilling that purpose. Today, I embark on a journey of renewal. I am crafting a marvel so profound that even the skeptic shall behold it and acknowledge the work of my Spirit. Today, I urge you to remain steadfast, with your gaze unwavering upon me. I have gathered you here to restore your hope, to awaken your belief, to proclaim, "Rise, my beloved, rise, for I am with you." You are not lost. I hold the reins, and the moment for transformation is upon us. Embrace now within your soul the assurance that something everlasting is unfolding. It is true, it is deep, it is sacred. Inhale deeply and whisper within, "I embrace this gift, for the divine is meeting the earthly realm, and what shall unfold in the days ahead will lead you to kneel, not in turmoil but in thankfulness. I am your divine presence. I have arrived for you, and nothing, truly nothing, shall remain as it once was. I understand the struggle you endure in quietude. Verily, I perceive the ponderings that stir within you in the stillness of night, as you find yourself awake, seeking to unravel the mysteries of what has transpired. Verily, I perceive the echo of your fervent heart when the one you cherish treads upon roads that fill you with trepidation. I behold the depths of your gaze, striving to project strength, yet within, you feel as though you are shattering into fragments too delicate to mend. All things are laid bare before my eyes. There is no need for you to offer explanations, seek justification, or conceal any part of yourself. Behold, I witnessed the instant when anguish arrived unbidden, when the utterances you received bore a weight beyond measure. I beheld the moment when you sought to remain still, unyielding in your spirit. You held it all within, as though bearing the pain silently was the sole path to harmony. I stood by your side as you sought the divine, feeling the weight of unspoken words in the silence. In your moments of sorrow, when tears flowed freely, you reached out to me. In the stillness, I perceived the deep yearning of your spirit, and not merely perceived it, I embraced it within my heart. I bear with you the burden of that sorrow you believe is solely yours. I lay my hands upon the hidden wounds, those that bear no scars upon the flesh yet echo loudly within the mind. Verily, thou dost believe, thou hast faltered. Thou hast wandered from the path of righteousness. You have stumbled in your duty to safeguard the heart that is dear to you. Verily, I say unto you, I am your sanctuary when the earth trembles beneath your feet. I am the light that guides you in your darkest hour. Thou hast endeavored in countless ways to offer thy assistance. Thou hast spoken, thou hast been silent, thou hast insisted, thou hast walked away, and yet it appears that all things are descending into greater turmoil. Then arrives that sensation of powerlessness, as if all is shrouded in confusion. Verily, I understand that sentiment. I beheld the moment when your gaze turned to the heavens, and you pondered whether it remained meaningful to continue in prayer. In moments of struggle, I beheld your spirit falter, not from a desire to depart from my presence, but due to the weight of suffering that pressed heavily upon you, and the clarity you sought remained elusive. I perceive the depths of your every quiet moment, and I speak to you with the utmost compassion. I do not hold accusations against you, nor do I cast judgment upon you. I walk with you, though you may not sense my presence, even in the moments when shadows loom and hope feels distant. This struggle is deeply rooted in the spirit. Verily, thou dost come to understand that it is not merely a time of misfortune. It transcends mere actions or situations. There exists a profound struggle, a battle fought within the spirit. The adversary has come forth to challenge your dwelling, for he recognizes the worth that this soul holds within my realm. He has cast forth confusion, distraction, pride, and rebellion, seeking to draw that heart away from the light of truth. He has cast shadows of uncertainty, leading many to believe that hope is lost. But today, I proclaim with certainty, this is not the conclusion. I am the divine presence that walks where none may tread. I am the divine presence that reaches into the depths of the unseen. Though you have faced trials, scorn, and indifference, your spirit endures unwaveringly. Though you bear the weight of pain, your heart continues to embrace love, undeterred by weariness. Continue to seek the divine in your heart. Though your eyes may not perceive it, its significance is profound in the realm above. Your love has served as a pathway for my journey. Your lament has been a sacred balm, blessing the essence that dwells within your soul. I did not summon you to witness ruin, but to behold renewal. Your trials shall serve as a pathway to restoration. Your suffering shall bear fruit and not be in vain. I am turning that suffering into heartfelt supplication, enveloped in divine radiance, with expressions that resonate deeply within my soul. It is not required for you to possess every answer. Fear not, for the words shall come to you in due time when you gaze upon that soul. Continue to love, to pray, and to trust, for what I am working on is not yet visible to you, but it is indeed unfolding. I am moving within the profound. I am casting away burdens, dismantling barriers, unraveling falsehoods. I am bringing forth vitality where there was none, and instilling hope where despair once reigned. I am guiding the chosen ones, unveiling avenues once thought unreachable, orchestrating moments that will lead the heart to face the truth, and in that truth, liberation shall be found. Let not your heart be swayed by the surface of things. Verily, though the exterior may appear unchanged, within, the transformation hath already commenced. I labor with serenity, for genuine restoration transcends the surface. It is profound, it is whole, it is absolute. I am addressing not merely the actions but the deeper reasons, not solely the perspectives but the scars that give rise to every choice. I journey to the dawn of all creation, that the conclusion may be wholly transformed. And you who seek, who yield, who show compassion, I am fortifying your spirit. I am restoring your belief. Verily, I declare unto you, it is not in vain. Fear not, for what you believed was lost shall be restored. Though it seemed they were departing, I assure you I am bringing back that which you hold dear. I am bringing forth renewal from what appeared to be lost, and I shall do it with such fullness that even those who witness the decline shall marvel at the resurgence. This is the moment to have faith. This is the moment to endure with unwavering faith. This is the moment to reflect upon the truth that I remain steadfast in my dominion. I remain the Almighty, and the beloved you cherish rests within my embrace, safeguarded by my will, untouched by any without my consent. Now, take a moment to breathe, quiet your heart, and know that I am with you always. I understand your heart. My heart is filled with compassion for you and your beloved, and every promise I have made shall be honored, for all that transpires is seen and cherished in my sight. I am your guiding light, your steadfast protector, ever watchful while the world slumbers. I am here in the silence, a steadfast companion when all others have departed. I am the presence that envelops your dwelling with unseen barriers. I am the one who raises you up when you are weary. In moments of solitude, when the burdens seem too heavy and the world feels distant, know that I am with you. I have eternally existed. I shall forever remain. My authority is not swayed by your feelings, the opinions of others, or mere appearances. Is as it is. I am the master of my own destiny. I am everlasting. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the source of all creation and the culmination of existence. All things are within my sight. Every utterance cast against you is known to me, and none possess greater strength than the words that flow from my lips. Today, I proclaim unto you that the chains of all that sought to restrain you are being shattered. I have released the binds that held you captive to the trials beyond your grasp. I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but of strength. With the power entrusted to me, I am revealing and dismantling the unseen forces that sought to diminish your belief. Verily, thou didst not perceive, yet many trials thou hast encountered in these recent days were not solely of the earthly realm. There were divine influences at play in the hidden realms, seeking to diminish your spirit, rob you of tranquility, and sow seeds of uncertainty regarding my love for you. But today I come to remind you, all power has been entrusted to me in the heavens and upon the earth. There exists no darkness that can withstand the light of my being. No chain can bind, no bond can break, and no claim of the adversary holds weight against my truth. I am the just arbiter, the sovereign over all, and my efforts are driven by my love for you. The barriers that the adversary sought to seal with falsehoods, I am now unfastening with the light of truth. The barriers that have been constructed to divide you, I shall dismantle with the strength of my essence. There are matters that appeared certain, yet I am transforming the conclusion. What appeared to be forsaken is now being restored. What appeared to be shattered is now being made whole again. I have not come merely to witness your suffering. I have come to renew your existence. Where once there was trepidation, there shall now be peace. Where there was once turmoil, now shall arise clarity. Where there was once silence, now shall rise a response. Your heartfelt pleas, your quiet sacrifices, and your unseen devotion have not gone unnoticed. I have witnessed your struggles, and now I shall answer you. Not in the manner you anticipated, but in a far more glorious way, for my understanding transcends what your vision can behold. I am guiding the passage of moments, uniting souls, clearing the obstacles that hinder the journey of restoration. Verily, you have called upon me to undertake a task, and I assure you, I am laboring with all my might. Yet, the work I am creating requires a steadfast foundation to flourish. Thus I commence from within, shaping, restoring, transforming. I am the one who perceives that which is hidden from view. I am aware of your innermost fears, the thoughts you have shared with no soul, and yet, I have chosen you still. I cherish you before all others. I raised you high when the world doubted your strength to persevere. And now, I am uplifting you once more, for what is to unfold in your life and in the life of your beloved requires you to remain steadfast in faith, unwavering in love, and resolute in trust, for magnificent testimonies shall arise from this season of trial. regardless of the magnitude of the opposition, regardless of the clamor that surrounds you. I am the divine force that calms the storm. Today, I stand as the one who speaks, and the winds heed my call. And on this day, may tranquility dwell within your soul. May your thoughts be illuminated with clarity and understanding. May peace dwell within your spirit. I stand as your protector. I am your steadfast foundation. I stand as your protector, and no scheme of darkness shall reach you without my consent. And if I permit anything, it is for the purpose of turning it into a blessing for you. You are embraced, you are safeguarded, and you are being uplifted for a new season. Not through your might, but by my grace. Verily, it is not through your own deeds, but by the gift of my mercy that you are blessed. Not through your designs, but by the path I have set forth. Though many may gaze upon the unfolding events with confusion, I perceive the entirety of the journey. Therefore, I urge you, have faith, even when the path appears unclear, even when the burdens seem heavy. I stand firm in my dominion, for I am the sovereign who has triumphed in every struggle. Raise your gaze, inhale deeply, and sense the warmth of my spirit surrounding you in this moment. Beloved, this is not merely an emotion. It is the truth of my spirit empowering you to persevere. Thou shalt advance on thy path. You shall bear witness. Verily, you shall behold with your own eyes the fulfillment of my promise, for I am steadfast in my word, unwavering and true. Verily, I have promised to care for you, and I am fulfilling that promise. Verily, I have heard your cries, and I am fulfilling your desires. I have spoken of my commitment to safeguard those dear to you, and I stand firm in that promise. My voice resounds with clarity and purpose this day. My truth shines brighter than any earthly fact. My dominion transcends the bounds of time, the trials of circumstance, and the choices of mankind. When I choose to move forward, no force can hinder it, and today I have chosen to move forward. From the depths of my heart, for the sacred bond we share, for the divine purpose I have set upon your dwelling. All is within grasp. All is attainable. All is possible through faith. What I am doing now shall be etched in your memory as the moment when the divine graced your existence. My beloved children, I am here for you. I am present among you. I labor diligently. I am triumphing for your sake. All that you experience holds purpose and meaning. Every tear has been cherished. Your silence has not gone unheard within my soul. All that you have endured until now, regardless of the suffering it may have brought, serves a greater, everlasting purpose in the grand design. This struggle was not meant to bring you down, but to bring forth your true self. My purpose is not to inflict suffering as a form of retribution, but to guide through the path of transformation. Today, I invite you to embrace the trials that come your way, for they are not meant to diminish your belief, but to fortify your soul and bring your heart closer to the divine. In this moment, your understanding may not be complete, and that is perfectly all right. There is no need to grasp all things at once. Verily, I seek but your trust in me. I perceive the path that unfolds before us. I perceive the depths that lie beyond mere sight. Though you perceive a challenging time, I behold the dawn of a new beginning. Though you may sense a loss of control, I am here to guide with unwavering precision. This is but a new beginning. This marks the dawn of a new and transformative journey. A new era approaches, yet for it to dawn, I must first bring forth a transformation within the one you long for. That heart, which may appear to be cold and distant, is not beyond my grasp. I have a deeper understanding of them than you do. I see the burdens they bear, the anxieties they conceal, the illusions they embrace. That is why I focus on transforming the heart and spirit before altering the outward form. I journey to the places unseen by many. I am reaching out to those places that have become unyielding. I am shattering the chains forged by unhealed pasts, embraced falsehoods, and neglected scars. I possess the wisdom to mend what has been shattered in a manner that is beyond the understanding of others. One cannot compel the metamorphosis, yet I am here to bring forth a genuine transformation, and that is the path I am walking. As you lift your heart in prayer, I labor with devotion. As you wait, I am in the midst of preparation. As you hold firm in your resolve, I shall advance with strength and purpose. And though the exterior may appear unchanged, within, all is in motion, transforming in ways unseen. A profound change is unfolding within that individual, and you, who have remained steadfast in your prayers and love, shall witness this remarkable transformation firsthand, for I do not leave any work incomplete. Your dwelling has been chosen for a divine calling. This conflict arose from a design that the adversary sought to disrupt, yet unbeknownst to him. With each strike he made, my resolve would only strengthen and my actions would multiply. The more he turned away, the more I would reach out to him. Greetings. I am casting away the darkness that lies beneath. I am loosening the bonds of the past. I am purifying that which has been shrouded in veils and facades. I do not merely alter the outward appearance. I renew the very spirit within. I do not provide fleeting transformations. I bestow enduring restoration. Your patience shall bear fruit. Your labor shall be remembered eternally. What you endure in this moment shall be recounted in the days to come with heartfelt appreciation. For where sorrow dwells today, tranquility shall surely follow. In the midst of strife, harmony shall arise. In the midst of separation, unity shall arise. Greetings. I am guiding this matter to the moment of revelation, where all shall be made evident. I do not squander any moment. Even what appears to be a retreat is a vital part of the journey toward the true purpose. What you perceived as forsaking was, in truth, a path to healing. What you perceived as a denial was, in truth, a safeguard for your soul. What you perceived as a delay was, in truth, a time of divine preparation. I am setting all things right. With careful guidance, I lead each step, and in due time, you shall witness the harmony of every detail coming together. Fear not the opposing gales, for they guide the vessel toward the path I have chosen. And even if you feel fear in the face of the waves, remember that I share this journey with you, and as long as I am by your side, no tempest shall prevail. Verily, I guide you to place your faith not solely in moments of joy, but also in the trials and tribulations that life presents. In times of clarity and in moments of confusion, let us find understanding and peace. I'm expanding your belief, fortifying your aspirations, restoring your sight. Your vision shall be transformed. Your vision shall be transformed, no longer clouded by suffering, but illuminated by hope and assurance. Verily, you shall come to understand that what appeared as a loss was, in essence, the dawn of your most abundant harvest. Permit me to fulfill the work I have started. Do not hasten with your hands that which can only be fulfilled through my own. Find peace in the assurance that I shall not falter. I have commenced this endeavor. I am the creator of this tale, and it is I alone who holds the power to pen the conclusion that brings forth triumph. All that was shrouded in confusion shall be made clear. All that has caused suffering shall be cherished as a vital step in the journey of renewal. And all that appeared to separate us is, in truth, guiding you nearer to the vision I have long cherished for you. Remain steadfast. Continue to believe. Grasp my hand. For the moment of unveiling approaches, and when all is laid bare, you shall comprehend the purpose behind every step, every silence, every tear, not to cause you pain, but to equip you for what lies ahead. I am your divine guide, and in my presence, all things unfold with meaning. What burdens your spirit today shall lift you to new heights tomorrow. What perplexes your heart today shall reveal its truth in the light of tomorrow. What appears to be the conclusion in this moment is but the dawn of the great works that lie ahead. My beloved children, I urge you to lend me your ears and hearts in this moment. There exists a divine presence surrounding you, a truth that remains unseen by many, yet resonates deeply within your soul. Behold, there are burdens, strife, and anxieties that emerge from the shadows of existence. There are utterances that wound, gazes that bear heaviness, circumstances that emerge to lead you to ponder that all is unfolding in a manner contrary to your hopes. And I come to share with you. It is not merely a figment of your mind. There exists a hidden force striving to hinder the manifestation of what has already been set forth. There are powers in motion seeking to cloud your thoughts, to weary your spirit, to instill uncertainty in the truths I have shared. Yet, none of these influences surpass the divine authority that governs your existence. The adversary is aware of the gravity of the situation. He understands that a shift is taking place within your dwelling. He senses that a moment of revelation is near, and thus he has sought to amplify his efforts. He has spoken in ways that have sown seeds of discord among the people. He has called upon memories to awaken the wounds of the past. He has subtly introduced elements to seek to diminish your strength, piece by piece. But I, the Almighty, behold all things, and none of this catches me off guard. None of this shall stand in the way of what I have resolved to accomplish. When I utter my words, they shall not be in vain. When I choose to take action, none shall hinder my path. My intention is not to instill fear within you, but to awaken your spirit and bring forth awareness. Behold, seek understanding, gaze deeper than the surface. There are those who come forth with joyful faces, yet their hearts harbor deceit. There exists counsel that may appear wise, yet it does not resonate with the essence of my being. There are beckonings that glimmer in the sight, yet they conceal snares within. Seek understanding, and it shall be granted unto you. Seek understanding, and your vision shall be illuminated. I shall guide you away from falsehood. No, I shall not permit you to tread upon snares when your spirit is anchored in me. All that unfolds in your surroundings is a manifestation of the profound workings within the spiritual realm. As the radiance grows ever more luminous, the darkness awakens. When liberation approaches, the tyrant wails, yet he with discernment. The conclusion of this struggle has already been revealed to me. I have adorned my beloved in the radiant vestments of honor. I have already instructed them to be near you, surrounding that beloved individual, enveloping every corner of your dwelling. I shall not forsake those who seek my guidance. The words cast forth to wound, I shall cast away. The words that were spoken against that existence, I am shattering them. The opposing prayers, the darkened thoughts, the concealed promises, all are being unraveled in this moment by my divine will. No affliction endures where my presence dwells. Where there is a spirit of prayer, no wicked scheme can endure. Your prayers have risen, your quest hath been steadfast, and your perseverance holds great significance in the divine realm. I stand as your protector. I stand as your steadfast barrier. I am your salvation. Do not be swayed by the falsehoods that seek to lead you into despair, for change is ever present. The duration of the journey does not diminish the assurance of the vow. In moments of stillness, it may appear as though all has quieted, yet it is merely the sacred time when the earth readies itself to bring forth the fruits of what has been planted with unwavering belief. Do not let the adversary lead you to despair before the appointed hour arrives. He desires for you to cease your prayers, to grow weary of anticipation, to abandon your faith. But I arrive to restore your vigor in this moment. I come to share with you. Persevere, do not lose heart. For the work I undertake is in a state of blossoming and growth. There are days when discouragement descends upon us, heavy and burdensome. In moments when the atmosphere seems heavy, the very flesh may sense its weight. And I wish for you to understand that it transcends mere physical weariness. In the unseen struggle, I stand as your solace. I am the essence of your existence. Inhale with intention and reach out to me. I am near. I stand before you. I am leading you with unwavering purpose, and nothing, truly nothing, shall stray from my path. Your unwavering devotion has truly confounded the schemes of those who oppose us. Each moment you chose to embrace love over hate, to lift your heart in prayer rather than voice complaints, to extend forgiveness instead of clinging to resentment. You moved closer to a higher path, and every stride you take shines forth as a beacon against the shadows. Your spirit has been a guiding light, unlocking the doors of opportunity for those you hold in your prayers. And even if that individual has yet to grasp it, the divine realm has already acknowledged the transformation that is unfolding in this moment. Behold, your dwelling shall be recognized as a sanctuary of tranquility. Though conflict may seek to invade, I stand firm in establishing my boundaries. I cast away all that is not of my essence. I am purifying the world around us. I am blessing the thresholds, and where there was turmoil, there shall be peace. Where there were cries, there shall be peace. Where uncertainty once lingered, there shall be faith. For in my presence, all transforms, and I am with you always. The adversary sought to take away your light of hope. He sought to dim your brilliance. He sought to hush your spirit. But I have raised you high. I have shielded you. I have chosen you for this moment. And I tell you truly, none shall take away what belongs to me. The journey of the one you cherish is embraced by a steadfast shield. And though the path may be long and the trials may seem great, I shall bring to fruition the vows I have made. The struggle may arise, yet it shall not triumph. I am the sovereign ruler, and this struggle has already been claimed as his triumph, and it belongs to you. Verily, I understand the weariness that envelops you in the silence of solitude. Verily, I understand the deep sense of void that lingers in the stillness following all your earnest endeavors. I understand the weight of enduring trials, uncertain of when the dawn shall break. Verily, I understand the depths of your heart when you gaze upon your surroundings and see no path to liberation. But today I come to remind you of something everlasting. Even in the wilderness, I am your nourishment. Even in the midst of desolation and monotony, I am the wellspring that remains ever flowing, the refuge that stands unwavering, the love that endures without end. In your hour of greatest vulnerability, I stood by you with unwavering presence. In the moments when your suffering went unseen, when the world continued its course while you felt shattered within, I was present with you. I beheld that which remained hidden from the eyes of many. I perceived the unspoken truths that lingered in your heart. I perceived the depths of your heart, even those shadows you sought to conceal from your own soul. It was upon that frigid earth, in a moment of despair when you believed you could not continue, that I embraced you with love and compassion. You did not stumble, for I was there to support you. You have not lost all, for I have safeguarded that which is truly vital. You have not wandered astray, for I have led you through the shadows, even when your eyes were closed to my presence. And now, I implore you to hear my words with profound affection. There shall be an abundance of sustenance. There shall be an abundance of strength. There shall be no absence of guidance, for I am the source of abundance in moments of need. I am the divine source that provides sustenance when the fields are barren, who parts the waters when no path exists, who brings forth life-giving streams from the stone when no river flows nearby. When everything around you crumbles, I shall be your steadfast refuge, and within me you shall find abundance, not merely to endure, but to embrace a life of tranquility. The days have been trying. Barely, I perceive the emotions that are woven within your soul. In moments when your words falter, know that even your silent longings reach me, and I embrace them as heartfelt pleas. All that you experience is known to me. My dear friend, I see the depths of your heart, and I wish for you to grasp this truth. You are not meant to bear the weight of all burdens alone. No one among you was destined to carry the burdens of existence alone. Therefore, yield it up. Lay down your desires. Lay down your burdens. Release the burdens that weigh upon your soul and find peace in the stillness. Entrust to me the designs that have become unclear to you. Bring forth the inquiries that remain unanswered by the sands of time. I am tending to all matters with great care. Have faith in the step before you. Understanding the entire journey is not necessary. And this step is faith. This step is a time of peace. This step is an act of yielding. Behold, the wonder that once appeared distant is now beginning to blossom before your very eyes. It starts deep within, in the sacred instant when belief is renewed. Even in the vastness of the desert, I have embraced you in every intricate detail. Each dawn that greets you, even amidst suffering, is a testament to the abundance of my mercy, the nourishment that arrived in a moment of surprise, a message that found you in your time of need, the embrace that bestowed comfort, the wellspring that arose when all hope appeared lost. All that is me reminding you that you are never forsaken. I am your Father, and a Father who loves remains steadfast, never forsakes, never forgets, and always stands by your side. I journey alongside you in your moments of weakness, and should you falter, I shall raise you with gentle care, for it brings me no trouble. Behold, I perceive your frailty, and in that very place, my power shines forth with utmost clarity. Come, allow me to bring you solace. Inhale deeply, and sense the essence surrounding you. I am present with you in this moment, drawing near, and I wish to share that I am already working towards your comfort and solace. Verily it approaches. Peace shall arrive, restoration with kindness. In the midst of turmoil, tranquility arises, illuminating the path where anxiety once dwelled. Fear not, for the burdens you carry shall not overcome you. Behold, for wondrous likeness shall descend upon you, as I embark on the journey of transforming that which once appeared insurmountable. I did not permit this barren land to witness your anguish. I embraced it, for in this place my voice resonates with clarity for you. In this sacred place, your spirit finds peace. It is in this place that I guide you to trust in me, not from a place of fear, but from a wellspring of love. And when this too shall pass, for it shall indeed pass, you will come to realize that even in the darkest of hours, I was by your side, aware of every fragment that the world could not touch. I am your sanctuary, and beyond that, I am your sustainer. I offer that which transcends earthly treasures. I bring tranquility in times of strife, light in moments of despair, and clarity amidst chaos. And even if the world around you appears unchanged at this moment, take heart, for within you, a new journey has already commenced. I am planting the seeds of assurance in the midst of doubt, I am nurturing your belief. I am nurturing your foundation, and in due time you shall witness the harvest, not born of mere toil, but of heavenly blessing. Abide in tranquility. I am sufficient for you. My being is your inheritance, my word is steadfast, and my gifts are ever present. All that you seek resides within me, and I stand before you. I have eternally existed, and I shall forever remain present. Thou hast borne a burden heavy than thy strength allows. You endeavored to embody strength for all around you. You endeavored to grasp that which appeared to be unraveling. Thou didst attempt to wear a smile, even as thy heart suffered in silence. In silence, you chose to spare others from pain. In patience, you sought to ease their burdens. In strength, you aimed to uphold their hopes. And in the midst of it all, weariness found its way to your heart. It was not born of frailty. Rather, it stemmed from an abundance of duty, of yielding, of compassion. But I did not bring you forth to bear the weight of the world alone. I have brought you forth to journey alongside me. That is the purpose of my visit today, to rekindle the light that may have dimmed within you. Your labor does not go unnoticed. Behold, I witness your unwavering spirit, striving to bring forth goodness in a world that may not reciprocate. I see you humbly kneeling, pouring forth your heart for those who wander in misunderstanding. Your faith remains steadfast, even as the winds of adversity blow fiercely against you. I perceive the essence of your being, and in this moment, I impart to you a renewed spirit, a spirit of vitality, a spirit of optimism, a spirit of belief. My child, you are cherished and remembered always. Fear not, for you are not alone. I am present, and I have arrived to elevate that which appeared to lack power. Verily, I perceive the weariness that you seek to conceal, for my gaze extends beyond the mere surface of things. I tread upon paths untouched by others. I hear the unspoken cries of your heart, and in this moment, I speak to you with both strength and compassion. Rise up not by your own might, but through my grace, for I am rejuvenating your spirit, fortifying your resolve, and healing your thoughts with the burden of the journey sought to take. I return. The bravery that was sapped by setbacks, I replenish. The belief that was hurt by waiting, I reignite. The essence that was forgotten in the monotony, I rejuvenate. It is not required for you to possess every solution. It is not required for you to grasp all things to move forward on your path. Have faith, for I am ever present, and every step you take is seen and cherished. Every supplication of yours has reached my heart. Every breath you take is known. And now, in response, I bring forth a transformation. Fresh wings for you to soar above the tempests, renewed strength to persevere through the trials, and a radiant light to illuminate your path even in the darkest of times. Now is not the hour to lose hope. Though the storms may rage and the winds may howl, remember that your foundation is steadfast in me. Like a tree anchored deep, it may sway, but it shall not be uprooted. Though you have endured the trials of the night, know that the dawn hath been set, and it approaches with certainty. Persevere with unwavering faith. The moment draws near when all that has caused you sorrow shall be turned into abundance. From the ashes of despair, abundance shall arise. In the midst of barrenness, blossom shall emerge, for I do not permit hardship to linger without ushering in a season of renewal. Persevere, even when your sight is obscured by the trials of life. Have faith in my words. Verily, my promise remains steadfast. What I have spoken concerning your dwelling, regarding the one for whom your heart yearns, and the journey you tread, all stands true in this moment. I am the one who proclaims, I do not contradict myself, I shall not falter. I remain steadfast in my intentions. I am unwavering, and in this season of uncertainty, your refuge is found in me. Fear not if others cannot comprehend your trials. I perceive it with clarity. Do not let your heart be troubled, for your steadfastness shall bear fruit in due time. Verily, it shall come to pass, and in due time, that which has been wrought in hidden places shall be unveiled in magnificent splendor. Behold, doors shall open before you, effortlessly and with grace. Behold, paths shall be revealed without effort, for in the act of renewal, preparation unfolds. What is being prepared shall astonish even those who wavered in belief. Inhale with purpose. Embrace the peace that comes from resting in my presence. It is not required for you to undertake all tasks simultaneously. Continue your journey, step by step, and I shall tend to all that lies ahead. In your faith, I shall act. While you seek divine guidance, I lead with authority. As you await, I shape and form. And even in your moments of weakness, the mere act of holding on is a testament of faith, and I cherish your steadfastness as a gift of love. The path unfolds before us, ever onward, imbued with a spirit of renewed vigor. The battle endures, yet your shield has been renewed. The journey may appear arduous, yet your spirit is being adorned with an unwavering strength that shall not falter. I walk beside you, not just for a fleeting moment, but throughout the entirety of your journey, in each step you take, in every tear that falls, in every triumph you achieve, and even in every setback that may seem to hinder you. I stand firm, and through my steadfastness, you shall triumph. Your journey continues to unfold, and the pages ahead will be filled with fresh starts, unforeseen wonders, and vows fulfilled. But before that, allow me to refresh your spirit, for it is from within that the true transformation unfolds. And within you now, I am igniting a flame that cannot be quenched. Vibrant faith, steadfast hope, enduring love. You belong to me, and I am your divine guide. I uplift you. At this very moment, the time of waiting is drawing to a close. Behold, the doors that once appeared sealed, the answers that seemed hidden, and the situations that felt insurmountable are now laid before you, beginning to shift and reveal their paths. For I have come to intercede. I am the master of time, the one who unlocks what cannot be sealed, who forges a way where none existed before. I am manifesting that which once appeared beyond reach. And it is not by chance. It is by divine purpose. It is through my choice to embrace authority over your existence and the life of the one you have brought forth in supplication. Verily, the magnitude of the labor unfolding before us is beyond your comprehension. Though you may perceive stillness, I am at work, guiding hearts, shaping surroundings, and orchestrating the flow of life. Lo, I am weaving together the threads that appeared scattered, arranging the fragments that shall guide you to a realm of enlightenment and transformation. Verily, do not overlook the humble signs that may guide your path. Embrace the unexpected encounters, cherish the diverse invitations, and heed the words that come to you at just the right time. It is I, your divine presence, affirming at each moment that the sacred intervention has commenced. I understand the depth of your patience. Verily, I understand the multitude of moments when you believed that all doors were shut for eternity. There were times when your heart felt heavy with doubt, yet now I am revealing new paths and illuminating the opportunities that were once shrouded in darkness. I guide you to perceive the deeper truths that lie beyond the surface. I am illuminating your path, that you may recognize the possibilities that once eluded your sight, for where your eyes beheld a conclusion, I have always discerned a fresh start. Be mindful of the world that envelops you. I am placing individuals in your midst with sacred intentions, those who have not arrived by mere coincidence, who hold within them the solutions you have been seeking, individuals I have nurtured quietly in realms beyond your sight. They shall come forth bearing words that shall uplift your soul, with spirits that shall affirm my existence among you. They are the chosen vessels I have appointed to accompany you on this journey, and you shall perceive it, for the tranquility within your heart will bear witness that it was I who guided them to you. I am also casting away those who hinder your journey. In the silence, wisdom shall be revealed. In the stillness, one may find true freedom. My actions are not born of ill will. They stem from a place of love and concern. I cast aside all that separates you from your true calling, yet I halt anything that hinders the work I am creating. And though the pain may linger for a time, you shall come to understand that it was born of love. For I desire not just for you to walk, but to arrive at your destination filled with joy and assurance in the life of the one you hold dear. With great care, I am guiding each piece with intention. Yet, even in your moments of confusion, in your struggles against the unknown, and as you tread upon paths that bring you concern, know that I am at work, forging new ways, illuminating clearings, and orchestrating circumstances that will guide you to the heart of what has been lovingly prepared for you. In the beginning, you shall witness gentle shifts, and in time, the transformation shall become evident and profound. It shall not be compelled, but rather directed, for I am the one who shepherds the way. With forbearance, with understanding, with compassion. And as all these things unfold, I urge you to maintain a tender heart. Listen closely to the words I share with you in the stillness. At times, the presence may be felt in silence. It shall not always bear the weight of consequence. At times, there may arise a thought that echoes within, a feeling that persists with unwavering certainty, a path that is affirmed time and again. These shall be the signs that I give unto you. My voice is gentle, yet it carries the weight of truth, reaching your heart without the need for volume. It is sufficient that you seek to understand me. Your dwelling is being observed. Your family is touched by divine grace. There is illumination breaking forth where darkness once lingered. Verily, clarity is dawning upon the shadows of uncertainty. I am making the way clear, aligning the journey, unveiling the truths that were once concealed. And in due season, all shall be revealed, all shall be comprehended. Take your time, for all things unfold in their own divine moment. Come, let us walk together. Fear not, for I shall lead you with care, step by step, ever present in divine harmony. In this moment, there is a uniqueness that transcends time. Seek guidance, and I shall illuminate the path for you. Seek wisdom, and it shall be bestowed upon you. And in your moments of uncertainty, when you question the source of those blessings, I shall grant you serenity. For tranquility shall be the mark of my presence in every new chapter. If it stirs within you a sense of unrest, take a moment to pause and reflect. If it grants you peace, take your steps onward. For I am the divine shepherd who leads with love, and your spirit is harmonizing with my own. You shall encounter wonders that were once but whispers in the tales of those who walked before you. Behold, doors shall open gently, as if by divine grace. You shall encounter moments that will change the course of your journey. You shall tread upon roads beyond your wildest dreams, and this shall merely be the dawn, for what I bring forth is everlasting. It is a timeless creation. I offer abundance, not mere scraps. I offer a bountiful harvest, and those who plant in sorrow shall harvest in gladness. I stand among the intricacies of life. In this sacred moment, I am guiding the path to your future, and you shall witness that every trial has purpose. All is preserved in purpose. All remains intact. In the fullness of time, all things have led you to this moment. All things have aligned, and now the moment is upon us to advance with unwavering belief, with bravery, with clarity of vision and an open heart, for the hand of the divine is at work, and the paths of opportunity lie before you. Behold, I am the source of all creation, renewing all things in my grace. As the doors of opportunity swing wide, and my journey begins, I urge you to rise from your stillness. Do not remain idle before the promise I am unfolding, but I invite you to join in the work. This is the time to rise with a living conviction, a conviction that manifests, a conviction that is transformed into our very actions. Do not linger in anticipation of transformation in your surroundings before you begin to take your rightful place. Begin your journey at this very moment. Walk in assurance. Engage in heartfelt supplication. Proclaim with unwavering faith. Extend your love, even amidst the chill, for every action of yours is creating ripples in the realm beyond. I bestowed upon you the power to proclaim that which I have already set forth. I bestowed upon you the power to bring forth life in the midst of death, to instill hope where fear resides, and to restore what has been broken. Let your words be a source of change and renewal. Let your words be a source of creation, a means to elevate, and a pathway to manifest that which is yet unseen by your eyes. When you utter words of belief, when you declare the promises bestowed upon you, the heavens respond. In your unity with my purpose, there lies great strength. Do not allow the trials of life to bind you. Proclaim with unwavering faith in the promise of tomorrow, despite the present circumstances that may suggest otherwise. Yet mere words alone hold little weight. Let your belief shine forth in every decision you make, whether it be great or humble. Let your actions shine forth, demonstrating the essence of trust in all that you do. At times, one must extend forgiveness even in the absence of understanding. At times, it shall be to embrace even when the very essence within you yearns to depart. In times of trial, there may come a call to persist in nurturing a bond with one who appears to overlook its worth. In some, it shall be to embrace the stillness, even when the heart yearns to cry out. It is the quiet demeanor, as perceived by the world, that unleashes the divine power. Each of your actions is a seed sown in the fertile ground of existence. Each prayer you utter is a seed sown in the fertile ground of faith. Each moment you choose to believe, even in silence, you anchor yourself deeply within me, for I am the foundation beneath you. Abundant, I am the source of nourishment, the giver of life, the one who reveals the unseen and brings forth the harvest. Every act of love is seen and cherished. Verily, I perceive. I accept with open arms. In due season, my response shall come forth, and you shall witness the fruits of your labor. The one for whom you call shall surely sense the ripples of your deeds, though they may not speak of it, though they may push back, though they may appear unaware. What you plant in quietude shall be recalled by them in moments unforeseen. What you undertake with a heart for restoration shall be embraced by my spirit, bringing solace to their soul. Continue to embody compassion. Let your actions reflect grace, and remain a vessel of my love. Fear not, for you have been selected for this purpose, and trust that the fruits of your labor will manifest in their own divine time. My timing is divine, and every act of your faithfulness opens the door to a new realm of grace, not just for you, but for all who are intertwined with your purpose. You are guiding the way. You are purifying the surroundings. Your connection to the divine is evident in every action that arises from belief rather than fleeting feelings, and I celebrate your willingness to yield. Now is the moment to rise from the slumber of inaction. Now is the moment to advance with steadfast resolve. Do not delay your journey in search of assurance. Take a step forward, and protection shall follow. Do not delay in placing your trust, for the path may not always be clear. Have faith, and all shall align as it is meant to be. Genuine faith is not sustained by mere responses. It is sustained by the unwavering assurance of my being, and I am among you. I walk beside you in every moment. I am leading your spirit, your essence, your expressions, and all that is done in my name with compassion and belief shall yield everlasting blessings. Let your faith be manifest in your deeds. I desire to witness your faithfulness in every small matter. I yearn to witness your love manifested, even in the face of challenges, not for the sake of testing your might, but for the purpose of your growth and fortitude. Verily, this is the path to your growth. Thus shall the divine grace manifest upon this world through your being. Your role is to take action. My purpose is to transcend the limits of your imagination. Do not let doubts lead you astray. Fear not, for you are not alone in your struggles. Stand firm and do not waver in the face of your past trials. In embarking on a new journey, one must release the burdens of the past to embrace the promise of what lies ahead. Journey alongside me, for I am led by a divine hand. The belief that remains stagnant grows weak, yet the belief that moves forward, even with uncertainty, is the one that shatters obstacles and reaches the unattainable. Today, I bestow upon you a profound depth of understanding. In due time, you shall come to understand the moments for utterance and the moments for stillness. In your heart, you shall discern the moments to be still and the moments to rise and take action. Come, and I shall guide you in the ways of understanding, that you may join in the work I am undertaking. You shall be the solution. You shall be the vessel. You shall be a vibrant seed, sown in fertile ground. Rise with courage and strength. Your belief shall be unwavering. Your strength shall remain unwavering. I am by your side, and I am here to reveal that those who journey with me shall never tread in futility. Each step you take shall resonate with the power of change. Your every action shall serve as a testament to others, and that which you let go of in trust shall be recognized in the divine realm. Then go forth, share love, proclaim, and bestow blessings, for the harvest approaches, and it shall be plentiful. I perceive the weight of the sorrows that dwell within your heart. I am aware of the words that were spoken. I am aware of the deeds that have conspired. I understand the burden that lies within you, a heaviness that feels eternal. There exist echoes of the past that linger, phrases that resound in your heart as though they were spoken just moments ago. There exist moments of quiet that pierce deeper than the loudest cries, gazes that wound more than deeds, and though you strive to progress, there are fragments within you yearning for restoration. I behold those aspects, and it is in that very place where I now reach out. The struggle you encounter is not merely one of the outside world. Within the heart, a struggle unfolds, where ancient wounds intertwine with fresh scars, imperfectly mended, still weeping from time to time. I embrace each and every one of them. I see and understand the depths of your heart. On the contrary, I delve into the most concealed depths, where none dare to tread, where even you would hesitate to venture alone. For it is here that genuine healing commences, and I am the source of restoration, not through haste, but through profound understanding. You have endeavored to stand firm, striving not to be broken. Thou hast endeavored to cast aside the memories, to shield thy heart from feeling, yet that which is buried deep within shall, in due time, rise once more to the light. That is why I guide you to share openly, for what is revealed can be renewed and transformed. What is shared in quietude before me, I can purify with my compassion. You shall be liberated from the chains of your past. You shall be liberated to embrace the new life that I am offering unto you. I have arrived bearing healing, bringing not just comfort but also renewal. I bestow grace and mercy upon this dwelling. I am releasing the bonds of bitterness, shattering the shackles of arrogance, and uprooting the sour seed that has been nourished by countless misinterpretations. I am mending bonds that were wounded by hasty words, by actions that have left their scars. I am restoring connections that appeared lost for eternity, for when I choose to mend, all things transform. There are those among you who have known pain and have caused pain, yet I choose not to focus solely on their shortcomings. Behold, the truth lies veiled within the depths of suffering. Verily, I understand that many dispositions arise from fear and insecurity, stemming from unresolved matters. Thus, I do not merely address the behavior. I seek to heal the very root of the issue. I mend the wounds that created separation. I bring forth renewal from the depths of what has been lost, and in this act of restoration, all things are made anew. I do not mend. I bring forth anew. Within you, I am nurturing the yearning to forgive, even in the absence of an apology, even without assurances of transformation, for the forgiveness I impart is not reliant on another's actions. It is the manifestation of true liberation within the soul. Embrace the freedom that comes from releasing the burdens that have held you captive. In the act of granting forgiveness, you shall find that the healing begins within your own heart. The burdens that have anchored you to yesterday shall wane in their power. The shadows that have clouded your hope shall be lifted away. And lo, the void that was once filled with sorrow shall be transformed into a sanctuary of tranquility. True harmony starts from the depths of one's soul. First, I amend your spirit. Then I illuminate the way to renew the connections. And even if you believe the chasm is too wide, or that transformation is beyond reach, I assure you, all things are possible through faith. As I step into the narrative, I transform that which appeared unchangeable. I reach out to souls that appear unyielding. I bring forth warmth where there was once chill. I bring together that which has been divided. When love remains steadfast, and I am certain it does, I am the divine force that has brought this family together, and what I have joined, no adversary can divide. Though he has sought to create discord, though he has wielded words to nurture arrogance, though he has planted seeds of suspicion, none of it shall surpass my ability to bring forth unity. In the humble instances of life, my essence shall be revealed to you. A glance, a dialogue, a cherry moment. Humble indicators shall lead to magnificent new journeys. Allow me to lead you on your path. Let not your heart be troubled by the haste of time. Seek patience in your inquiries. True healing unfolds as a journey, and I am with you in every moment of it. And every step, no matter how humble, leads you toward the path of harmony. Verily, you shall behold with your own eyes that for which you have long sought in prayer, and it shall be more profound than you ever envisioned. It shall be a profound bond. It shall be a restoration of bonds. A new bond shall arise, founded upon the principles of mercy, modesty, and compassion. Today I invite you to cast aside that which has caused you pain, to free yourself from the chains that hold you, and to embrace the healing that awaits you fully. And when that healing comes forth, it shall embrace all those in your presence. It shall stand as a testament. Verily it shall be a seed. It shall serve as a beacon for those souls who seek to find hope in the notion that renewal is ever within reach. For as long as I remain among you, the promise of restoration shall endure. Thou art not beyond the reach of healing and renewal. that relationship is not beyond the reach of restoration, that heart remains open, ready to feel the gentle touch of compassion. Today, I stand as the divine presence that ventures into the unseen, and today I have come forth once more to proclaim that the healing has already commenced, and what has been set in motion, nothing and no one shall be able to disrupt. I am the divine presence, and this dwelling shall embody harmony and unity. What appears perplexing in this moment, I perceive with clarity. What you perceive as a barrier, I behold as a gateway to new beginnings. All that is before me remains untouched. All things unfold in accordance with a greater purpose. Every stage holds a divine purpose. I am not confined by your current feelings. I perceive what lies beyond the veil. I behold the entirety. I reflect upon your entire journey, from its inception to its conclusion, and the finale I have envisioned for you shall not be defined by loss, but by triumph, renewal, and glory. In your journey, there have been days when hope appears to wane, when the waiting feels endless, when the promise seems distant. Yet, I assure you, every moment has been cherished and counted. Every tear has been cherished. Every prayer has reached the heavens. I am the divine presence who acts in perfect timing, and every moment is purposeful when the design is from above. What you behold in this moment is but a mere glimpse of the greater truth that lies beyond. I have already reflected upon the entirety of existence. I have already witnessed your dwelling steadfast, your kin gathered in harmony, your spirit at tranquility. Behold, I have witnessed the unfolding of what lies ahead, and it surpasses all that you can imagine. What appeared to be forsaken, I shall restore. What appeared to be lost, I am restoring it anew. What was lost to you through the trials of life, I am bringing back to you with great reverence. The one who turned away from me, the one who fortified himself against suffering, the one who shut himself off from your light, I shall restore, not through mere human effort, but by a higher power, for I am skilled in reviving that which seemed lost to despair. I bring forth anew what the world deemed complete, and with that same power, I assure you, you shall witness the renewal with your very own sight. In your days, I am bringing forth fresh encounters, opening new doors, and forging new connections. Verily, all that I am preparing shall be of great magnitude. My actions carry the significance of everlasting consequence. I do not labor with mere remnants. I offer all that I am, with no reservations. As I journey forth, I find wholeness, and I am coming forth from the heavens for your benefit. I am guiding the chosen ones to cross the journey of those dear to your heart. I am crafting visions of gathering, of healing, of transformation. For what you sought in earnest prayer reached me as a genuine plea, and I turn away from no heartfelt supplication. I am gently guiding souls towards renewal, with care and purpose in every moment. I am shedding the weight of past arrogance, mending the scars within, and casting aside the excuses that once protected me. I am nurturing the seeds of contrition, modesty, and a fervent longing for renewal to blossom within me. And when all is revealed, you shall behold a transformed soul, not through your own will, but by the grace of my hand. The change shall come forth as a blessing, and its outcome shall reflect the honor of my name. Let go of that which did not succeed. Focus not on the missteps of the past. I embark on a fresh journey, and this new path stands apart from all that has come before. Prepare yourself, for I shall lift you to heights where your voice resonates with dignity, where your journey stands as a testament, where your steadfastness, even in the shadows, shall be cherished as a pathway to the wonders that await. I beheld you in your solitude, and now I shall reveal you, not for your pride, but so that all may understand that I am the one who fulfills his word. Fear not the intricacies of life. I bear the weight of this process upon my shoulders. Continue to have faith, move forward, and follow the path laid before you. Let not your gaze linger on the past, for understanding all is not the path to enlightenment. Embrace the path ahead with unwavering belief. Verily, the dawn of your tomorrow shall not mirror the shadows of your yesterday. The time of suffering draws to a close. Lo, the time of rebirth draws near, bringing forth revelations, restorations, healing, and the forging of new bonds. Your vision shall be clear, and your path shall lead you to the realization of the promises bestowed upon you. What is to come shall surpass your greatest hopes. I am crafting moments of joy, encounters that bear my touch, events that will etch themselves in your heart with thankfulness. All that appeared disjointed shall be woven into a harmonious tale, and in those moments when you felt solitude, know that I was crafting the most significant passages, those that would illuminate the entirety of the narrative, revealing that I was always near, guiding your journey. Your triumph shall be whole, not merely in appearance but profoundly within. Not only shall I transform the circumstances that surround you, but I am also renewing your spirit from within. In this renewal, the influence you wield upon those around you shall be profoundly altered. Your belief shall shine brightly. Your journey shall be a beacon of hope, and he who travels far today shall stand beside you in reverence tomorrow. For I am the one who fulfills, and what I have promised shall surely come to pass. Therefore, find peace in what is to come. What I have penned is a message of tranquility. It embodies righteousness. It reflects abundance. The trials you face in this moment are but a preparation for the glorious destinations that await you. Fear not, for your time has not been squandered. You are not forsaken. Thou art not forsaken. You find yourself in the perfect place for the unveiling of what has been set aside for you. And what I have prepared is triumph. Triumph over all that sought to restrain you. Triumph over all that aimed to separate you. Triumph over all that appeared insurmountable. Verily, I say unto you, your journey shall unfold in ways more glorious than the paths you have trodden. For within me lies the promise of renewal, and a new tale is already being inscribed upon the pages of your life. Do you recall those moments of reverie, envisioning a future abundant with harmony, happiness, and togetherness? Do you recall those moments when you shut your eyes and beheld the one you cherish, radiant in their completeness, graced with joy, treading upon a renewed journey? Do you recall the visions you held dear, the dialogues you longed to share, the paths you endeavored to tread, yet were halted by forces beyond your grasp? I beheld every one of those moments. I beheld the moment they took their first breath within your soul. I beheld the moments when they were nourished by supplication, and in times when you believed all was lost, I was cherishing each fragment. All that you have envisioned with unwavering belief remains intact. Every longing of your heart, rooted in truth and love, has been cherished by me. I am the one who understands the desires of your soul, even before they take form in your speech. Verily, I am the sower of dreams, deeply anchored in the everlasting. With a heart full of compassion, I urge you, hold fast to the aspirations I have placed within your spirit. Do not forsake that which you believed was delayed in its arrival. Verily, the absence of manifestation does not signify the end of hope. It is preserved in my time, growing with intention. Now I beckon you to embrace a challenge that demands bravery. Offer it to me once more, and trust to me that which you have concealed, even from your own heart, out of fear of disappointment. Permit me to revisit the visions you have hidden in quietude. Let me awaken that which lies in slumber. Fear not, for the visions of your heart shall guide you anew. Verily, I stand before you, ready to guide you in the art of dreaming anew, as you have yet to experience. For now you do not merely dream with passion. Now you are called to dream with understanding. Share with me your intentions. Share with me the dream you hold for your dwelling, for the soul who appears to have strayed from their path. Share with me your hopes, your desires, and the subtle nuances that dwell within your heart. I embrace all that comes my way. I embrace all that comes my way, yet I ask that you share it with me, not solely to lighten your load, but to grant me the liberty to guide with grace. As you hold the reins, I shall remain a witness, yet when you bestow upon me your trust, I shall embrace it with utmost grace. I am bringing forth the sacred commitments, the utterances that were cast upon you in times past, which you believed had faded away. They remain in their fullness. I have patiently awaited the moment when your heart would be prepared to embrace them with wisdom and grace. Today, I am breathing life into dreams that weariness sought to dim. I am here to remind you of what you may have overlooked, for you have become familiar with the suffering. Know that your purpose has not perished. It has merely rested, waiting the time for renewal. And lo, the hour has arrived for enlightenment to dawn upon us. The aspirations you held for that individual were not without purpose, my friend. I understand them more deeply than any other soul. I shaped them as you sought guidance in prayer. I have united them with my spirit as you wept, and now I labor so that each one of them may come to fruition in the most profound and splendid manner imaginable. But verily, I shall walk my own path, not the one you propose. And my path is ever profound, wholly fulfilling, and eternally enduring. It shall not always unfold as you have envisioned. It shall be greater, for I offer not merely what you seek. I offer unto you that which fulfills your spirit and brings wholeness within. To align is to embrace the journey that unfolds before us. At times, I shall guide your path anew. At times, I shall guide your understanding to align with the truth. But verily, I shall forever guide you to the path of righteousness. And upon this journey, there shall be an abundance of sustenance. There shall be an abundance of guidance. There shall be an abundance of understanding. In time, you shall come to see that the moments of stillness were woven into the design, that the waiting served as a shield, and that the paths that seemed to lead astray were, in truth, the swiftest routes to your destination. I was present in all things, even when you were unaware. Bring forth your endeavors to me, not merely in speech, but with a genuine heart. Permit me to guide you towards the path of understanding, correcting where it is needed. Let me gently shut the doors that appeared inviting yet were not secure. Let me guide you in casting aside those who would hinder your journey, and have faith. Have faith, even when the path appears unclear. Have faith, even in moments of surrender, for when you offer yourself wholly, I shall return with abundance and grace. And I assure you, in due season, in the most wondrous manner, all shall come to fruition before your eyes. Dreams shall not arrive burdened with worry, but instead be adorned with tranquility. Beloved, the assurances shall not arrive cloaked in the dread of their departure, but with the unwavering conviction that they are yours, bestowed by divine grace. In my heart, the burdens shall be light, for I shall bear them alongside you. Fear not, for you shall not walk this path in solitude. I shall be present in every detail. I shall dwell both in the shadows and in the light of the stage. I shall be present at the dawn, in the journey of creation, and in the ultimate realization. And in the moments of reflection, you shall come to realize that every experience was indeed valuable, even those days when clarity seemed distant. For what I am creating transcends your request, and those who journey alongside you shall witness it. Your steadfastness shall be revealed to them. Your unwavering commitment shall be revealed to them. They shall witness my name exalted through your journey, and they will come to know that when one places their faith in me, the impossible yields, and the vision transforms into existence. Not all that glimmers is born of illumination. Not all that grows near carries a heart of sincerity. Not every utterance that delights the heart flows from my soul. Therefore, as your path becomes clearer, I urge you with compassion and strength. The ability to discern will be of utmost importance. There are gentle stirrings in your midst that may appear tender, yet conceal snares beneath their surface. There are calls that may seem like blessings, yet in truth, they are veiled paths leading us astray. There are those who greet you with joy, yet harbor uncertainty within, and thus I am here to guide you in perceiving the deeper truths that lie beyond mere appearances. My child, you have journeyed with your spirit aligned to my light. Your prayers have been heard. Thou hast endured with patience. Your faith has been steadfast, and as I lead you on this sacred journey, I must ensure that nothing pulls you away from your divine path at this moment. There are deceptions that are gentle yet profound. They come forth not as a menace, but as a path of hope and possibility. They arrive not as a challenge, but as a fleeting solace, and if one is not vigilant, they may find themselves drawn to havens that appear secure yet quietly divert them from the journey I have so lovingly laid before you. Seek understanding, and it shall be granted unto you. Seek clarity, and it shall be granted unto you. Fear not to inquire of me. Your quest for guidance does not trouble my spirit. It brings me joy when you turn to me for guidance before making your choices, for in your seeking, I provide you with answers. I do not forsake those who earnestly seek my guidance. I am the one who imparts wisdom, the protector who leads, the companion who offers counsel. In the embrace of my presence, you shall find tranquility, and in the absence of serenity, in the turmoil that stirs your spirit, there I shall not dwell. Open your heart to the whispers I place within you. Not every door that opens brings forth the truth. Some are trials, and others may lead to perilous paths. And if a door is closed before you, let not your heart be troubled. Embrace gratitude in your heart. Resist not the path laid before you. Have faith. I stand as a shield before you, guarding against the unseen perils that lie ahead. I am guiding you away from the path of stumbling. I stand watch over your thoughts, your spirit, your destiny. And if, for but a fleeting moment, you feel a loss of something dear, take heart, for I do not remove without ensuring that something greater awaits you. My intentions are pure, righteous, and joyful, and all that does not align with them, I cast away with love. I am here to protect your journey, and in doing so, I will guide you to embrace the power of saying no when the moment calls for it. Fear not, for I shall bestow upon you the strength to turn away from that which appears beneficial yet lacks my true spirit. I shall uplift your spiritual awareness, enabling you to discern the unseen truths that elude others. I shall guide you to perceive the depths within, to understand the motives, to unveil the spirits, to acknowledge the truths, for this is the moment to flourish, not merely in belief, but in wisdom. True growth in spirit commences when one decides to follow the path, even amidst the mysteries that remain unclear. There are whispers that seek to masquerade as my own, echoes that arise in the name of understanding, born from the depths of feeling, yet my voice brings forth tranquility. My voice brings clarity, offers understanding, and guides with love. My voice guides you with unwavering strength, yet embraces you with compassion. It guides you gently, nurturing your spirit without causing harm. It meets you where you are, offering understanding rather than judgment. And as you draw nearer to me, the clarity shall unfold, revealing that which is divine and that which seeks to lead you astray. I am also surrounding you with a shield, guarding you from unwise counsel, from swift partnerships, from careless choices. Verily, I am establishing unseen boundaries that shall keep you from drawing near to those not chosen by me, and in due time, you may witness bonds dissolve in ways unforeseen. You not seek to impose upon that which I willingly cast aside. Do not cling to what I may seem to take, for that which flows from me endures forever. What I take away is a sacrifice. Now is the moment to journey forth with clarity of vision and a compassionate spirit. Resist the urge to act hastily. Seek not merely that which is beautiful, simple, or swift. Let your choices be guided by serenity. Select that which resonates with the truths I have already imparted to your spirit. And if anything stands in opposition to what I have revealed to you, reject it, even if it appears beneficial, even if the multitude around you gives their approval. For what holds true is my guidance, not the approval of the world. Verily, I impart unto you the wisdom of living with intention, for to live with such purpose requires steadfast watchfulness. Do not allow the fleeting allure of the present to steal away your everlasting purpose. Let not the honeyed speech obscure the harsh truths that lie beneath. And if ever you find yourself in turmoil, seek my presence once more. Embrace the quietude within. Turn your heart to prayer, for in closeness with me, all shall be revealed. In my presence, all that is untrue withers away. All that is true shall endure. Remain vigilant. Walk with wisdom, for there are vows to be realized, paths to be traveled, souls longing for your faithfulness to also experience my grace. And if you hold firm, I shall reveal to you the abundant harvest that your devotion has yielded in the smallest of things. I am your shepherd, and in my care, I lead you and protect you always. Alongside guiding you, I safeguard you. Have faith in my words. Heed my guidance, and falsehood shall hold no sway over your spirit. Verily, I understand the trials one faces in maintaining unwavering faith when the hours stretch endlessly and clarity appears elusive. Verily, I understand the burdens that rest upon your heart, especially when the world around you clings to its ways. Though you have offered countless prayers and raised your voice in earnest, there may still be times when you question if your cries are heard. There are moments when stillness appears to be the sole response. But today, I come to share with you a message of love and sincerity. Even in moments of silence, my presence is at work among you. Even in your moments of doubt, I am always with you. And though all appears still, a profound current flows within the unseen realm. Verily, you cannot fathom the immense worth that each of your prayers holds. I hold dear every word spoken and believe. I embrace every tear as a sacred gift. Embrace each moment you rise, even in times of doubt. Behold, in your heart, you choose to embrace faith, even amidst the shadows of uncertainty. Your steadfastness resonates in the divine realm. Your commitment to remain has been a seed planted in rich ground, and I assure you, all that is sown with belief and nurtured with sorrow blossoms with strength in due season. Just because your eyes do not behold it in this moment does not mean that it is not unfolding before you. I labor in realms that surpass your sight. I am guiding unseen foundations. I am reaching souls in quietude. Changes shall be set in motion, and their true essence will be revealed when the time is ripe for their fruition. Verily, you may perceive that all remains unchanged. Yet I tell you, transformation is at hand, for I am the divine force that stirs within, preparing to reveal itself in the world around you. I labor from the depths of my being, nurturing the spirit within. I tend to the roots, that the fruits may endure through time. In the trials of life, it is in the steadfast journey that one finds the essence of belief, for it is in the unseen that true strength is revealed. And thou hast accomplished it. Thou hast journeyed with the heart laden with doubts, yet thy steps remain steadfast upon the sacred promise. And that belief stirs my soul, belief not merely in fleeting wonders, but a steadfast trust that endures even when the heavens appear shut. A belief that chooses to endure in silence. A belief that proclaims, I have faith, even when the world beckons me to yield. Fear not, for I am with you, guiding your path. If you stumble, I shall lift you up. I shall fortify you. When your spirit feels heavy, I shall bring you solace. When discouragement seeks to draw near, I shall envelop you in renewed strength. Fear not, for you are not alone. You have not existed. You are never forsaken, and in moments when you contemplated giving up, it was my embrace that sustained you. Even in the moments when your weariness went unseen, I stood by you, replenishing your spirit with my quiet affection. Verily, the moment has come to move forward. Keep your gaze forward. Do not forsake the gifts bestowed upon you, even if their fruition has not yet come to pass. My sweet child, I have chosen you as a beacon of my love. Send this word to 3 who are grieving, and witness the peace that I bring. I am steadfast, and all that I have vowed shall come to pass. In this time of anticipation, your steadfastness is being forged. Your spirit flourishes even in the face of adversity, and you shall witness that every promise I make shall be fulfilled. Verily, all that you have faced shall yield a bountiful harvest, one that cannot be taken away. Verily, I understand that weariness may come upon you unbidden, seeking no invitation. Verily, the temptation to surrender may loom like a dark cloud, yet I implore you to understand that with each decision to persevere, a profound growth within you unfolds. With each passing day, a new cornerstone is set, and the dwelling constructed upon steadfastness shall not crumble in the face of the tempest. I am laying down a cornerstone for you. I am strengthening your belief. I am nurturing your spirit to embrace the abundance that is soon to come upon you. In the end, your heart shall rejoice for the strength you found to persevere. In the quiet moments of your journey, you shall reflect upon these days as a time of profound growth, even when the world seems still and unchanging. In moments of quiet reflection, you shall come to realize that it was within that stillness that my voice resonated the clearest. In that moment of waiting, I nurtured you deeply. And in the fullness of time, when the answer is revealed, all shall be made clear. Verily, you shall witness that I was not hindered. I have patiently awaited the divine timing for all things to align in harmony. Remain steadfast. The seed you have sown in sorrow, I tend to with care, yet it shall not take root in any matter. It shall blossom in splendor, in richness, in reverence, a bountiful yield, a clear manifestation. It shall be a true joy, and those who beheld your steadfastness in silence shall witness the great celebration. They shall recognize that it was the Almighty who accomplished this, and it shall be a reason for exultation. Persevere, for even in moments of confusion and weariness, let your spirit rise and carry you forth. Journey forth with patience, linger a while in hope, lift your heart in prayer once again, and extend your love a bit further, for all is coming together in divine harmony. All things are working together, and the truth shall come to light. I am the one who has summoned you. I am the one who watches over you, and I shall not abandon you in your journey. Come, follow me to the culmination, a culmination of triumph, a culmination of dignity, a culmination that exalts my name. and all of this is nearer than your heart can perceive. Persevere onward. I walk beside you always. I am the divine hand that weaves your tale with love and intention. I complete all that I begin. I shall not forsake the path I have chosen. I shall remain steadfast in my love for those whom I have embraced. I am the first and the last, the origin and the conclusion. And all that I have begun in your life, I shall bring to its completion. I find strength in every moment. I remain steadfast and focused. Verily, I stand firm in my convictions. When I lay my hand upon something, it is to bring forth a profound transformation within it. When I utter words, I bring forth fulfillment. When I make a vow, I fulfill it. And if I have promised, then you may find peace. All shall be completed in fullness. I have witnessed each instance when you believed you could not continue your journey. I beheld the nights when your spirit was weary, the days when you bore the weight in quietude, yearning for a glimmer of hope. And I arrived, even in moments when you were unaware of my presence, fortifying your resolve, validating your journey, revitalizing your spirit. And now I say unto you, the moment has arrived to behold with your eyes that which your heart has cherished in belief. The time of anticipation has blossomed into the season of reaping the fruits of labor. What I have prepared shall soon be unveiled unto you. Rejoice, my beloved children, for your heartfelt supplications have been heard and embraced. Your every lament was a fragrant offering that ascended to my presence. Your every tear has nurtured the soil where I sowed my vow, and now that soil is starting to yield its harvest. They were not mere whispers cast into the air. They were not mere echoes of despair. All has been noted, all has been cherished, and all shall be rewarded, not out of obligation, but because I embody faithfulness, and faithfulness is intrinsic to my being. Recall the place from which I brought you forth. Recall the paths you have traversed, the wonders you have beheld, the salvations that came to you unnoticed, all bestowed upon you from a place of deep love. In moments of despair, when you believed all was lost, I bestowed upon you the gift of renewal. In moments of despair, when hope seemed lost, I brought forth a new path to light. There were days when the anguish cried out with such intensity that all else faded away. Yet it was in those moments of quietude that my stillness brought you profound healing. Prepare thyself, not merely to receive, but to embrace a new era with both responsibility and joy in thy heart. What lies ahead surpasses all that has come before, not merely in magnitude but in significance. What flows from my being carries purpose. What flows from my essence is not merely a delight to behold. It brings forth transformation, renewal, and fortitude. And thus, I shall bestow upon you an abundance filled with purpose, a peace that guides your path, and blessings that are deeply rooted. Beloved child, if my words have stirred your heart, receive them with joy. Tap that like button and show your faith in me. I created you not merely to triumph, but to serve as a vessel of grace. What I bestow upon your spirit is not solely for your own benefit, but to extend blessings to others through your being. Spread the truth that has been shown to you. Proclaim with boldness. Let your narrative serve as a pathway to touch the souls of others, for there are those among you yearning for the light of hope that you possess. There are dwellings yearning for the promise that resides within your heart. There are souls that shall find restoration because you chose to follow the path of righteousness. Share freely what I have entrusted to you for growth. The grace you have been given shall be a source of healing for many. The solace that has embraced you shall become your voice for the weary and the afflicted. The unwavering belief that blossoms through suffering shall shine as a guiding light in the shadows for those who are yet to embrace trust. I have selected you for this purpose, not due to your flawlessness, but because of your unwavering commitment. Not for the sake of knowledge alone, but for the unwavering choice to hold my hand, even in the absence of understanding. And lo, there is yet more, much more to behold. Verily, do not believe that this is the entirety of the matter. Verily, what I embark upon now is but the dawn of a new season, brimming with movement and abundant discoveries. I shall reveal to you bonds that you have yet to conceive. I shall carry your voice to the corners where it was once turned away. I shall unlock the gates that have remained shut for many seasons, and in places once filled with shame, honor shall arise anew. Where once sorrow dwelled, joy shall arise in celebration. Where once uncertainty lingered, there shall arise unwavering assurance. I am the source of renewal, and today I ignite within you the light that weariness sought to dim. I revive the visions that doubt sought to extinguish. I bring forth the words that the passage of time sought to stifle, for time cannot erase what I have inscribed. In the fullness of time, that which I have planted shall flourish, and you are prepared to embrace the life that has been lovingly crafted for you, prepared to step into the blessings that once felt distant, prepared to bring forth clarity where uncertainty once reigned. Raise your gaze, embrace the love within. I stand beside you, and what is to come shall not resemble what has transpired, not for the sake of the past being without purpose, but for the wisdom you now hold within you. You possess great fortitude. Your heart is filled with belief. You bear a light, my light, and with it, all things are transformed. All things blossom and thrive. All shall prevail. I am your divine guide. I am the creator of your narrative, and this tale does not conclude in sorrow but in triumph, for the final word belongs to me, and my decree over you is one of victory. Beloved, I come to you today with a spirit of compassion, seeking to meet you in your current place of being. Even in your moments of feeling far away or undeserving, know that my love envelops you completely. Heed these words and allow them to take root in your heart. Verily, I see the weights upon your shoulders and the trials that bring you unrest. In times of trial, seek me for refuge, a sanctuary in the midst of turmoil. My essence radiates a peace that transcends the chaos of this world. In this place, you shall discover peace and understanding. Embrace this tranquility fully. Allow it to heal your soul. All I seek is your presence, that you may draw near and share in our daily communion. All justifications diminish when you turn your heart towards our bond, which flourishes as you tend to it with care. Fear not the burden of perfection. Simply arrive in your true form. Observe the blossoming of our bond, guiding us towards profound transformations. As we look forward, the weight of what has been diminishes, giving way to the light of what is yet to come. I see the depths of your heart, the anxieties and flaws that weigh upon your spirit. Even in your imperfections, the sincerity of your spirit resonates deeply within me. My compassion embraces your shortcomings, and my deeds guide you beyond the burdens of remorse. Fear not the end of life, for it is but a passage to a greater existence. Embrace the new beginning that is laid before you. Together, we shall journey along the path of righteousness, made possible through the grace of renewal. My dear child, I am here, embracing you with my everlasting love and compassion. Your trials are not unnoticed, and your heartfelt prayers are always heard. I am moving within your life, guiding your steps. If you sense my presence, it is my invitation to you. Your offering is not just a gesture but a statement of trust in the path I've set before you. Hear me when I say that your transgressions are absolved and shall not be held against you. Release yourself from the burdens of the past. Embrace this truth and walk boldly in its radiance. Let not your heart linger on matters that have found resolution, where judgment had been graciously lifted. My sense of justice flows harmoniously with love and mercy. I see the weight of your missteps and humbly seek your faith in me. Approach me with sincerity. Embrace humility and heed my counsel. Then spread these uplifting words to those who seek them. Turn away from those who cast stones or sow discord. Your spirit remains untouched by their bitter words and envy, for I stand as your shield. Allow me to take on the task of discernment. I perceive the hearts of individuals and their genuine desires. Thy heartfelt sincerity and willingness are truly cherished. Do not allow the voices of others to bind your spirit. With a heart full of compassion and truth, extend the same grace and understanding to all those who cross your path. Verily, I say unto you, it is not in the hands of others to shape the path that lies ahead for you. No one's guidance can alter the divine purpose I hold for you, a purpose abundant with hope and promise. Release your fears and the illusions that bind you. They drain your precious time and spirit. Have faith in the path I lay before you, and as you walk it, when worry encircles your heart, find solace in quiet contemplation. With my presence you shall find safety and peace. In the presence of hope, shadows diminish, yielding to the dawn of fresh starts. Stand steadfast in the essence of who you are, beloved child. May the essential truths I have laid down stand firm in your journey. Verily, I recognize the burdens I have placed upon you, and with great courage you have faced each one. In the light of my presence, you have transcended expectations, demonstrating unwavering dedication and strength of spirit. From humble beginnings, great blessings now flow forth. You have realized a destiny greater than you ever envisioned, embracing the paths that were meant for you from the very beginning. Persevere with unwavering faith until every promise is fulfilled in its entirety. Verily, I say unto you, every endeavor and offering made for our bond shall yield bountiful blessings in the fullness of time. Verily, I perceive how envy can cloud your vision, hindering your ability to recognize the journey you have undertaken. There are those who seek to cast shadows upon your spirit, focusing solely on your shortcomings and neglecting the light of your virtues, magnifying small imperfections to reopen past sorrows. This unyielding negativity can sap your spirit, leaving you unready for the trials that come your way. Verily, you are destined for triumph, even amidst the most challenging of trials. When the clamor of doubt surrounds you, turn your heart away from its discord. May my words bring light amidst the turmoil, guiding the way ahead. I shield you from danger, both visible and hidden. No challenge shall prevail against those who remain steadfast, for they shall embrace the new dawn I am ushering in. When you find yourself burdened and ensnared, with troubles and decisions pressing heavily upon your spirit, seek my presence. My serene essence guides you towards clarity, bringing order to the chaos that seeks to engulf you. In this place, you shall discover compassion and understanding to lead your wandering soul. Take heart, for your struggles hold purpose, and you possess the strength to endure them. In moments of darkness, the voice of despair may whisper falsehoods, yet the light of hope reveals the everlasting truth. Listen to the gentle call that beckons you from solitude into a radiant tomorrow. I shall assist you in bearing every burden and clearing the obstacles that lie ahead of you. In the depths of sorrow, a promise of joy awaits. The darkness shall yield to the dawn of hope. Your path ahead shines with hope and potential, evoking wonder in those who behold it. Yet, envy may seek to obscure your brilliance, perceiving your ascent as a challenge. Now is the moment to hold firm, demonstrating the power of your belief. Meet false accusations with the light of truth. Let not the harsh words of others weigh heavy upon your spirit. I have bestowed upon you the strength to triumph over trials, seen and unseen. Wear your confidence as a shield, steadfast and unwavering. Allow the spirit of humility to illuminate your path. The trials and gifts are entrusted to me, and all glory is for me alone. Beloved one, I am here with you, surrounding you in my love and grace. Your hardships are not beyond my sight, and your prayers are always in my heart. I am at work in your life. If my presence resonates within you, know that it is my calling. Your super thanks is a reflection of your trust, opening the door to the blessings I have prepared for you. I return once more, offering marvels that resonate with your deepening belief. Fear not. Have faith in the wondrous blessings that await you. Reflect upon the moments of yore when the tides turned in your favor, revealing the steadfast support and abundance bestowed upon your journey. Allow these cherished moments to illuminate your path, encouraging you to maintain hope when uncertainty looms and challenges seek to shake your faith. Remain steadfast in your journey and continue to progress, acknowledging the great strides you have already made. Let not the lack of recognition or the weight of criticism sway your spirit. Remain steadfast in your pursuit of the unseen, for your true rewards are bestowed by me alone. Verily, thou art destined for wondrous achievements. I guide you on your journey, safeguarding you at each turn. My spirit finds a warm embrace within your heart and dwelling. Abundant grace shall be bestowed upon you, pouring into your existence for your acceptance. In the places where bonds have been severed, I shall guide the way to mend the ties that bind hearts together. Healing and unity shall usher in gladness and festivity. Let all hearts be open to the grace of forgiveness, bestowed upon each and every soul present. Now is the moment to restore what has been broken, mending the very roots that once stood strong. Do not let your heart be troubled by the trials that lie before you, for I walk beside you, bringing forth transformations that surpass your wildest dreams. My presence shall envelop your family, wrapping each soul in a warm embrace of love. You shall be a beacon of solace and strength for those in your midst. Restoration shall flow abundantly among those dear to you, your kin, companions, and the fellowship of your community. From the depths of suffering, healing shall arise, and in the light of a new dawn, hope will flourish. True fulfillment shall be bestowed upon you. Begin your journey by embracing tranquility in my presence, allowing these words to resonate profoundly within you. Hold dear the sacred vows that dwell in your heart. Even in your moments of weakness, my steadfast support remained by your side. The insurmountable obstacles were cast aside by your unwavering belief. In the shadows of despair, my radiance shone unwavering, leading you home when you wandered astray. Beloved one, approach with a spirit of humility, eager to receive wisdom and embrace the truth. Transcending earthly understanding, my essence brings solace and rejuvenation to weary hearts in search of tranquility. Remain by my side and wholeheartedly accept the life I present to you. In stillness, embrace the grace that envelops all shortcomings. I come to ease your burdens. My hopes are simple and within reach. I am ever guiding you to step boldly into the future I have crafted, showering you with abundant blessings along your path. Do not be afraid. Have faith, and you shall feel my presence guiding you in your journey. My beloved child, I wish to comfort you with the assurance of my unwavering love and commitment. Even in the midst of turmoil, I am your refuge and the wellspring of your fortitude. I have stood by your side through the trials, even in moments of doubt. Persevere in the journey you have embarked upon, for the strides you have taken are not in vain. Embrace your accomplishments, that you may not return to the ways of the past. Today heralds a fresh start, filled with abundant blessings awaiting your embrace. I urge you to welcome each day with a heart full of gratitude, for it is through this spirit that you shall receive the light of positivity. In all circumstances, it is essential to embrace patience and wisdom, accompanied by a profound sense of tranquility within. Understand that I walk with you, and in your steadfastness, I shall bestow upon you honor and blessings. Every event, though perplexing in this moment, carries a sacred intention that shall reveal itself in due course. When the gifts I have prepared for you come to fruition, you shall come to know the profound significance of unwavering faith and enduring patience. Verily, your steadfast belief hath brought forth blessings, and lo, greater gifts await thee on the horizon. Your devotion to me surpasses all fleeting ambitions. I am your guiding light, your protector, your companion, and the source of all that is good. Continue to cherish our bond, even amidst the tempests that may arise. Embrace my teachings and the commitments I have made. Even in the midst of trials and tribulations, I shall stand by you, ensuring that you are never brought low or shamed before others. Seek companions with discernment, steering clear of those who sow seeds of uncertainty or endeavor to weaken your belief. Thou shalt not remain in darkness for all eternity in this drying land. I shall arrive swiftly to offer my assistance. Understand that help is near at hand. Behold, I perceive the weight of your burdens and the trials that seek to shake your spirit. Yet, I implore you to stand firm and not lose heart or retreat in despair. Hold steadfast in your convictions. Verily, the time shall come when you will recognize the true way, and I shall guide you to the abundant gifts that await you. Verily, I see that the burden of waiting weighs heavily upon thee, and the promises thou seekest may appear distant in this moment. Yet, through the trials you face, you shall find the fortitude and resolve necessary to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. No one can diminish the blessings that I bestow upon you. Even in the face of rising challenges, hold steadfast, for your moment of triumph approaches. Come, let me lead you from this troubled path to a realm of serenity, happiness, and dignity. Can you bear the light a while longer? Proclaim your unwavering commitment to walk in righteousness. Beloved child, embrace the path of transformation that lies before you, for it is through acceptance and wisdom that you shall flourish. My deepest desire is to offer you solace and affection, even in the face of adversity, so that you may feel my guardianship, guidance, grace, and unwavering support. Beloved child, I have separated you for my holy purpose. Do not fear. Delight in the peace of walking with me. Click join and be strengthened in my love and truth. I am here with you, speaking gently. Draw near to me always. Amen.